Hello, hello, everybody. How are we? How are we? Are we doing well? How have we been? I know we have not seen each other in a long ass time, or at least it feels like a long ass time. We didn't have a stream on Monday. We did have a stream this past Saturday where we were looking at all the kittens that we were fostering and we spent time with them. It was a little shorter than normal, but it was fun. It was cutesy. But we didn't have a stream on Monday, so I hope you guys did well on your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and that you were vibing and had a good time. Doing decent just in bed? That's a great place to be, Alex. That is an excellent place to be, alright? You put your snacks on the side, you get a drink, pop up your computer, maybe play a video game while the stream's in the background. That is the best place to be, genuinely. Hey, Kimberly, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad y'all are doing well. You've been good? Good. I'm glad to hear it. So what are we doing? Those are great. That is a great question. So, we're doing a little bit of things today. We are doing some more prepping for our all-day, Halloween stream. So, you guys get to choose what costume or costumes, depending on what we want to do, that I will be wearing for our Halloween stream. So we can go funny, we can go sexy, we can go weird, we can go cool, whatever y'all want. Anime, video games, anything is on the table. Basically, we'll think of things. Maybe we'll go to Google Images and look through some stuff, whatever you guys want to do. And I will try to find probably like the cheapest version or the inspired version of whatever you guys want. Right? Like, if it's an outfit that would cost hundreds of dollars to cosplay and stuff, I'm gonna find, like, the inspired version of that. So, we're not necessarily, like, going on Amazon and buying a costume. We're more like, what are the energy or the characters that we want something similar to? On Sunday, I got an amazing deal at my local CEX, equivalent of GameStop, okay? Got the first 10 seasons of Supernatural, Hollow Knight, Voidheart, and Darksiders Remastered for £50. Damn! That is an excellent deal, Alex. What the hell? Dude, I'm so glad you got all that. I hear Hollow Knight's really good. I hear Hollow Knight is very, very good. I've seen, like, clips of people playing it here and there. I've not seen anyone play through, like, the whole story. But I know that it's beautiful. I think it's an indie dev. The artwork is gorgeous. The energy is cool. So that's going to be fun for you to play. That's going to be a fun-ass time. But yeah, so that's kind of what we're chilling through today. And then we also can work on the 2025 project, which I know we work on so many things ahead of time. But I have a concept for what our sort of TTRPG / improv show big project is going to be to bring in the new year of 2025. And so you guys can help me work on it if you want. I'll probably work on it casualty, and I'd love to take your ideas. But whatever we feel like vibing with, we'll vibe with. I'll probably stream my first playthrough. Hell yeah! I saw you posted in the self-promo. Let's go, fellow streaming. Let's go. I love that. I'm glad that you, like, find a nice place to be able to play those games live and stuff. That's really nice. I'm sure you will find a good amount of people who will want to join you if you play stuff like Hollow Knight. It's got a pretty good community, so I think you'll find a good group of people who are like, oh my god, did you hear about this, or do you know about this, or do you know this secret, right? I think it'll be fun for you. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Saw Supernatural. It was like seeing Scooby-Doo on there. Supernatural, the TV show, is an interesting thing. If we're talking the TV show, the one that ran for like 12 seasons or 15 seasons or something, with like Sam and Dean Winchester, I was also a Supernatural fan. I stopped watching at some point. I think when they got rid of Crowley, I stopped watching. Because Crowley was my favorite. And I loved Mark Shepard. So once he was like, oh, he's not there anymore, he's there very less, I'm like, I don't care as much. I was never a big fan of, like, the Sam, Dean, Castiel trio. I wanted my evil Crowley version. But it's a crazy-ass series. It's interesting. Lots of weird shit. Everyone loves Daphne on Scooby-Doo. Yeah, most people are Daphne fans when it comes to Scooby-Doo. Unfortunately, they fucked up Velma's image. It's just, Velma's a good character. It's just anytime they try to do anything with her, they ruin her, you know what I mean? Like, they make her too annoying, they make her too, like, nerdy, they make her too, like a know-it-all. But she's not meant to be a know-it-all. She's just a science person. Or like a realistic person versus ghosts and ghouls and goblins, I think like there are a lot of the cartoons have good interpretations of Velma, except for the Velma show. We don't need to go there. That's horrible interpretation. But like the older shows had a good interpretation. The live action movies I will sing the praise of until I die. The original live action Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo 2 are god tier, and I'll fight people. Their depictions of Velma were fantastic. We love that. Not gonna lie, the bane of everything is bad writing. Oh yeah. If something has like good or god tier writing, like really, really excellent writing, oftentimes you can overlook other aspects that are bad, right? You can overlook bad design or bad dialogue or bad like sounds or bad visuals or bad flunky mechanics, right? If it has really good story and really good writing. So if it has bad writing, then the rest of the piece, whether it's a show or a video game or a book or a movie, better be excellent. Because you have to have a lot of good things in there in order to be a good piece if you have shitty writing. And I argue that for, like, translations, too. I think there's a lot of unsung heroes in localization teams and translation teams of works from a different language being put into a different language. Because, like, a lot of the times, you might go to watch an anime, or I watch a lot of live action, like, Korean shows, or Thai shows, and if the translations aren't, like, decent, it can be hard to enjoy in the show, because I'm like, oh, that doesn't make any sense to us, so what are they trying to say here, you know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of unsung heroes in that way. Hey, Theta! Hello! Welcome! It's good to see you! In light of that, Velma is a concrete manifestation of the theme of the show. The certainty that there is a rational explanation for everything. You know what's interesting, Theta? So, yes, I think you got a good point here. What's interesting to me is from the original show and a lot of the first running sequels or reboots off of it. So, there's a fur on my face, oh no. So, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Which is the very first one. What's New Scooby-Doo? Which is a reboot. The kind of the live-action movies, but actually not the live-action movies. Live-action movies started to fuck it up. A lot of the series that sort of came off that original, their core idea was always that spooky, supernatural ghosts, goblins, monsters are not real. And never, ever, ever once did they go against the idea. Oh my god. I know it's here, but I can't find it. Stupid fur on my face. Oh well. Never once did they go against the idea that that kind of stuff is not real and it's always a person behind it. And so it's interesting because Velma in that context is almost always done really, really well because she's right. So it's less of like, oh, you're a know-it-all, oh, you're an annoying bitch, and more of Velma's the detective. She's the Sherlock Holmes. She's the person solving it. Fred is the one capturing the person. Scooby and Shaggy are the bait, or Daphne. Sometimes it varies a little. But in a lot of the one level past the original, Daphne actually became like someone who was like not the muscle, but like stronger in that way. I don't know how to explain it. Like if I'm gonna use leverage terms, she becomes the grifter almost. and Scooby and Shaggy are the bait. So this original like core worked really well, and that's when you have that idea that monsters and ghouls and goblins are not real, no matter what. Velma's a really good character. I think where people mess up with Velma is when they create these Scooby-Doo shows where magic and monsters and zombies and ghouls are real. Because now she's just annoying. Now she's just going, well, this is impossible, and none of these things could be... And we hate those characters, right? Because we as an audience know that it's real. Or know that it could be real. So she's annoying because she's a non-believer and she needs to shut the hell up and get on board. Now, of course, there are instances where they do both correctly. The live-action Scooby-Doo movies, Scooby-Doo 1 and Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. In both of those situations, weird monster magic ghouls are real. But they do Velma's characterization really well because they don't make her the monsters and ghosts aren't real. They kind of do. There's a little bit of it in there where she's like, actually, Jonathan Jacobo couldn't do this because this isn't the way it is. But it's less of like, oh, don't be silly about it. And more once they get to the factory that makes skeletons and monsters come to life, she goes, okay, it's real. Now what do we do? Versus being annoying. Agreed? Yeah, Kimberly, that's kind of the way I see it. Well said, she had a distinct function in the gang and the narrative is on her side. Yes. And when if you're making a version of Scooby-Doo when the narrative is no longer on her side, aka monsters and ghouls are real, you have to make her switch very quickly from instead of being the let me solve the mystery, there's always a person behind it, I am the Sherlock Holmes. You have to make a very clear switch to I am no longer the Sherlock Holmes, I am the smart one. And while it might feel like it dumbs down her character, that's okay because you've made the plot more fantastical. So it's okay to take a little bit from a different character. But you have to be doing that in balance. The problem with shows like Velma, besides the humor being dumb as fuck, and the writing being really bad, the problem with shows like that, and I know people like, I think it's Mystery Inc., but I think she's got a problem in that show too, is they stick to the idea that she is like the science-y, I'm gonna figure all this out type of person, and make her really fucking annoying, because she seems like she's a know-it-all, who has all the answers and never apologizes when she's wrong. Instead of, oh, magic is real? Okay, guys, well, here's what I'm thinking. If this clue leads to this clue leads to this clue, I think maybe this will give me the answer and now I've solved the mystery. You know what I mean? They turn her into this, like, annoying know-it-all instead of a mystery solver. Because they think that's going to take away from Fred because they're like, well, she can't make plans because Fred's the plan guy. Fred is not the plan guy. Fred is the trap guy. That's what Mystery Inc. did really well. Fred is the trap guy. He's not the strategist. He's the trap guy. Velma's your strategist. Velma's your one that goes, okay, team, go here to set this up here to do that. That's a Velma, bro. She becomes the Van Helsing? Yeah, she kind of does. And it's interesting because everybody else, even in modern day Scooby-Doos, people seem to know where they stand. They go, okay, Shaggy and Scooby are the funny guys. Daphne is the muscle who is also like all about being pretty and can grift a little bit. Fred is the strategist and the plan maker, and he does traps. And I think that's where their issue is Fred isn't the strategist. Fred is not the planner. Velma's your planner. If you're gonna go with like zombies and ghouls aren't real, Velma's your planner because she's your mystery solver. Now you can double team it. Like if compare it to something else where you have two leads, like two strategists, Critical Role has Vexalia and Percy, both as like the strategists of the team. You can have two strategists, two like team leaders, but they have to balance each other, not fight for each other. Better, a relevant Sherlock Holmes quote. Once you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Exactly. Exactly. That's the thing is I think people don't know what to do with her. And when you change other parts of the narrative of Scooby-Doo, you have to inherently change the way the gang functions. And so everybody goes to changing Velma first, which, by the way, you can change the other characters. I don't know why everybody has to change Velma, but you can change the other characters. Again, I think that's something Mystery Inc. does incredibly well, is they change Freddy. Freddy is the one they do most of their change with. There are a few bits and pieces that don't super work for the other characters, but Freddy is the one they change, and they change him really well. Most people like Fred from that show specifically. But, like, if I'm gonna credit, and it's a little bit of bias, I personally think What's New Scooby-Doo, but say we're not counting live-action movies, is peak Scooby-Doo. And that's because all of the gang work together. They're not going through this weird, like, Riverdale-style emotional turmoil. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to watch Scooby-Doo so I can watch a cartoon Riverdale. I have no interest in watching them go through high school drama or college drama and all that bullshit. What I want is them solving mysteries. Like, I want Scooby-Doo to be Goosebumps, but, like, maybe teen to adult. If that. Honestly, Scooby-Doo as Phineas and Ferb level, like family, E for everyone, is fine. And I hate that people don't think it's fine. Because What's New Scooby-Doo is fantastic. All of the gang works together. They're not on each other's toes and hating each other. They play into their strengths. They all know their strengths. They work really well. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy are not just the bait, right? They do other things. And a lot of the times the plot revolves around them. Man, What's New Scooby-Doo is underrated and it's so good. Perhaps because they view Velma as less defined. They might. What's crazy to me is if you're gonna say what character, so that might be the case, Theta. Personally, if you were to ask me what character is the least defined in Scooby-Doo, I would have said Daphne. Like, of all the characters that you keep changing and reiterating for every new version of Scooby-Doo, why would it not be the one who in the original cartoon literally did not have a role? She did not have a purpose. Sorry, but it's true. It was not until those, like, live-action fucking movies where they decided, hey, maybe it's not a good idea to have a female, which I don't know how they decided this in the time period they came out. Maybe it's not a good idea to have a female character whose only job is to look pretty and get captured. She doesn't have a purpose in the original cartoon. She just doesn't. Her purpose is she's rich, so she has connections, right? And I don't even know that comes up that much in the original cartoon. There's a narrative that was slowly built that she's actually, like, knows karate and is relatively smart and has a lot of, like, cool Barbie-style Inspector Gadget tools, right? But that was not the original narrative. So I don't know how you keep reinterpreting Scooby-Doo and decide that Velma is the one that needs changed and not fucking Daphne. Like, Daphne would be the one I would go for because I would make her full grifter. I think they don't have a grifter in the team. And if you wanted to do more of a genuine mystery-solving, like, crew, then I would make Daphne the grifter. The person who can take on now I'd make them adults because you can't really do it with teenagers. But the person who dresses up in the costumes, pretends to be other people, maybe snags a wallet here or there, right? She's a little bit of a thief. I would go Leverage with it. If you've ever seen the Leverage TV show, that's what I would place her into. Velma becomes your strategist. Velma is your person, like the mastermind, solving all the clues. Fred is a small bit of muscle. I think it's okay to keep Fred a little bit muscly, the same way Daphne's a little muscly. I think that's okay to put in both of them. You don't have to have one solid muscle. Fred's a little bit of muscle, but he's also, like, helping with the idea of, like, hey, this is the plan's gone awry, we need to change something, and he could step in and change something, right? Or he's got, like, traps or things. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy are, like, the distraction, my guy. Like, they're great distractions. It's a talking dog. What the fuck? Even in the movies, they only knew that they could sell that narrative because it was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But otherwise, Daphne has always been one note. Exactly, Anya. Also, hi, Anya. Good to see you. I hope you're feeling better and doing okay. I've been sending so much good energy your way. I know you need it. But you're 1,000,000% correct, Anya. And it's one of those things where, like, I don't know why you wouldn't see her as a character and go like, she's the one I want to change. She's the one I want to reiterate. Right? And it's just, I respect people who like Mystery Inc. I think it tells a good story. I think it is the best version of Fred, hands down. I think it's one of, not the worst, because the Velma show exists. I think it's one of the worst interpretations of Velma. And I think, honestly, I think it's a pretty bad interpretation of Shaggy. I genuinely do. Because they make him quite a bit of like a pushover. He doesn't really do much. They put Velma and Shaggy in a relationship, which is so fucking annoying. I don't care for it. And Daphne's whole thing in that show is that she fucking loves Fred, and he doesn't realize it. I'm like, why is her whole thing romance? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm like, and to be honest, this might sound awful. I even think it is possible to make a good Scooby-Doo adaptation where Daphne is still the damsel in distress. I know we don't like that narrative or that character arc that much anymore. You can still write a good character that is the damsel. You can still write a good princess that needs to be saved by the knights in shining armor. What you do is you don't make it so that her damsel trait is because of her stupidity. Because that was some of the issue in the original damsel writing for her, was that it would be like, whoops, I fell! Oh, look, a red button! Right? That kind of thing. What you do is you make her the damsel, but it's because of, like, curiosity. Like, her archetype becomes the one who's like, no, I'm the brave one. I'm the one who steps out here to be like, come get me, ghost. Let's go. Give it a shot. You know what I mean? And the live action movie did that because they gave her, like, the karate thing where she was walking into the roller coaster and she was like, I can fucking do this. And then she still became the damsel because she gets trapped on the front of the roller coaster. It's brilliant. I feel like Daphne was created to be the stereotypical useless Tagalog girlfriend. She was. She was. She absolutely was. And that's just another reason that I love the live action movies, because they use her in such a beautiful way. Ad break in about a minute, by the way, my Twitch people. They use her in such a beautiful way where she is still a damsel in distress, but she's also badass. Because she's not a damsel because she's an idiot. She's a damsel because she's like, this fucking place can't do jack shit to me. And then, like, something starts coming behind her and she's like, oh, no. Right? Like, it's hilarious. Versus, oh, great, another woman who needs saved. And they also have it so that nobody's, like, purposefully saving her, which is hysterical. She's not necessarily getting out of situations by herself, but also nobody is saving her on purpose, right? Like, it's usually an accident. They write them so well. There is no better interpretation than those two movies of that crew. That's all I can say. It's also, I think, something people don't consider when they do try to make reboots of it is the time period the original show was made. They're like 60s flower people, I think. Pretty sure they're 60 flower girls. Is the era that they were supposed to represent. Could be the 50s, but I think it's the 60s. I think that's the flower and peace era. So, like, it's a very, very different era of the show, and the stereotypes than what we do nowadays. And you don't have to take directly from that in order to create a good interpretation. You just need to have solid answers into what each character represents for you. And it's okay if one character is the funny guy, and one character is the smart guy, and one character is the damsel, right? It's okay to have very flat, like, these are the basic lines of how we see these characters. As long as you stick to them, then you'll have a good production. I wouldn't, like, for most people, me included, I would not put the original Scooby-Doo all that high into my tier list. I really wouldn't. I think it's a fine interpretation, but I think it's a very basic interpretation because that's what it was supposed to be. When it was made, it was Saturday morning cartoons. You think the Flintstones has plot behind their characters? You think the Jetsons cared about the personality of the family? No. They were just creating silly little comic strips, but animated. And that's what Scooby-Doo was. And that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be this big think piece. But when you reinterpret it into this big think piece, you now have to do the work that they didn't do. And you need to do it well. Summer of Love, 1969. Yep, exactly. It was very like, you know, we're cool and we're chilling and we don't want no war. So we're gonna solve little ghosts and people who put on masks, man. Woo! That's what it was. And then What's New Scooby-Doo, the like official real reboot after it, was early 2000s, which is crazy to think. But it was early 2000s, and it didn't keep the time period. It moved the time period to the time that it was made, which is early 2000s. And I think that worked so well because it changed the vibe and the energy and the personalities of the characters in a way that they understood and that really, really made sense. Now, they had a little bit of the benefit of the era, because since the era was coming into technology, they had the benefit of going, okay, well, we're going to keep Fred as the plan maker, as the strategist. So what do we do with Velma? Well, Velma can be the tech person. Velma can understand technology, right, and be solving clues that way. And so they were able to branch a little bit because we just got technology, still make it work. Hey, gal, what's up? How's life? How's everything been going? How are we chilling? We got a bunch to talk about and to consider and to do today, or tonight, I guess. Right now, we've just been talking about Scooby-Doo, because we sort of got on a tangent, but we do technically have things to decide today. But I love Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. I have always loved Scooby-Doo. I'll always have an opinion. I would love to redo it. I know I keep talking about reboots, but I would love to reboot it because I think it's good in every genre. Doing good, playing Mario Kart with the hubs. Hell yeah. What version of Mario Kart are you guys playing? Is it the new one where you get to go like upside down and underwater? Also, who's winning? Are you good at Mario Kart? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? The Switch. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the new one. 'Cause that's the newest device, so I would assume it's the newest game. Yeah, those are my takes on Scooby-Doo and Scooby-Doo interpretations. And ultimately why Velma is shit in so many of them. Hubs is winning, I'm shit. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. My favorite duo is person who's really good at game and person who thinks their controller's plugged in. That is like the best duo when it comes to playing video games. Oh my gosh. Any version of that is fine. I just love that duo combination. That's fire. Okay, well, what we are technically supposed to decide tonight is what costume you guys want me to wear for our Halloween stream. It can technically be multiple. And the qualifications for anyone who is not here are that I'm not necessarily buying an outfit off the internet. I can if it's not too expensive and that's what we want to do. It's more you guys give me something and I will do my best to represent that. So as an example, if you guys said like, we want you to be Velma, I'm not going to go buy a Velma costume because that's probably like $50 at Spirit Halloween. Instead, I'd find an orange skirt, an orange like turtleneck, some nice big old glasses, and that would be my Velma. So it's an interpretation of whatever y'all want me to be. It can be funny. I'm down for funny. It can make me look stupid. That's totally fine. I'm down for that. It can be sexy. There's not much to look at, but we could do whatever you want. It can be like inspired by instead of an actual character. Maybe it's like a theme or something. We could have a themed Halloween night. If you guys have a theme that you want me to do for Halloween stream, let me know. I can find certain things that cater to that. Right now on our list, I'll pull up my list. Let's see. Okay, right now on my list, the order of things for the Halloween stream starts with morning pancakes, like pancake art style, where we are creating characters and images out of pancake art. Hey, Dadley, welcome, welcome. How have you been? What's up, buddy? We're currently talking about the plan for the Halloween stream, and then you guys get to choose either a theme or a character that you want me to be in costume as for the Halloween stream. So if you got something funny or something cool that you want me to try and be, let me know. So I don't know if we're actually going to do pancake art. The plan is it's going to be like 8 a.m., you know, because we're doing all day. So I feel like pancakes or pancake arts could be fun to do. The problem is you technically need like a griddle in order to do pancake art, and I don't know that I have that. I have to go search it, so we might have to do something else in the morning. We'll see. But in the afternoon, we're gonna be doing Halloween decor. So I've found a few things. I've found hanging ghosts that we can make, paper spiders and webs, eyeball stones, and a Halloween wreath are the decor that I've found at the moment. If we have a specific theme that we want to go with, or if you guys got decor ideas, you can let me know. I'll put them on my list, anything we want to create. Doing good, started working with resin recently. No way, Dadley. Dadley, our Saturday activity stream this week is resin. So if you want to do some resin work with us while we do resin on stream on Saturday, you're welcome to join us. Oh my God, that's our activity for Saturday. Daphne is a fashion diva. The way she dresses, yes. Yeah, she's always been like the fashionable, more feminine one of the crew. Absolutely, Kimberly. So Halloween decor is a part of our lineup for the Halloween stream. And then, get this, y'all, pumpkin carving. Now, we could do pumpkin painting instead of pumpkin carving. But I do know how to carve a pumpkin, and I think the last pumpkin I carved when I was working at the culinary school was Skull Kid from Majora's Mask, and it actually turned out pretty cool and pretty detailed. So if we want to also today pick a design to carve into a pumpkin, I'm down for that. We can do that. Because we have to do pumpkin carving for Halloween. I mean, come on, it's classic. And then, of course, we've got our Halloween quote trivia. We've got our Blood on the Clock Tower game with other streamers. And then in our very, very nighttime, our, midnight, we're going to be reading spooky stories. And we're going to be making Halloween-themed desserts or dinners. I posted a little of what I made in the Discord. Oh, good, Dadley. That'll be so cool to see. I've always preferred painting just because they last longer. That's true, Anya. Painting is also nice because you get in there and you get the details and stuff. It's really just depends on what we want to do. And it could be that maybe I carve and then y'all paint, like at the same time. Or maybe we'll decide to paint It depends on what size pumpkin I can get. Because if I can only get the tiny ones, I'm not going to carve a tiny pumpkin, you know? I'll help you with carving on the pumpkins? Hell yeah. Kimberly, if you have an idea of what image we should carve onto the pumpkin, let me know. I'm taking ideas for that too. I may try to paint one this year since it will definitely be harder to carve one-handed. Yeah, Anya, that would be a little too difficult. Okay, and we don't need you to, like, get into more of an accident trying to use a knife with one hand. No, thank you. So just be nice and gentle for our sake and for your sake, and paint a pumpkin. Now, you could do cool ones where you, like, paint them white and then use glow-in-the-dark paint, and then at night they, like, shine with the glow-in-the-dark. That shit's cool. That shit's really cool. You could do something like that. But yeah, so in our nighttime segment, we will have dinner and desserts. Ooh, Jack Skellington pumpkin. Let me write that down. All right, I'm going to write that down. Here we go. Jack Skellington pumpkin. Okay. Yeah, any ideas at all for what we should carve into it? Let me know, and I will put it on my list. And then dinner and desserts, I have severed finger hot dogs, snake and spider bread. I have ice cube / chocolate silicone molds for brains, gravestones, and teeth, which I think would be fun to mess with. We could make mummy garlic bread, pumpkin bunt cake, zombie brain cupcakes, or dipped Oreos that you can put little faces onto and melted shirt. Thank you, Kimberly. Yes, it is Jack Skellington. We can carve him into a pumpkin. Ha ha hee hoo. So lots of different dinner and dessert idea for Halloween. But we'll have to figure out what we want to carve into the pumpkin and what costume or costumes, plural, we want me to wear. But of course, food and decor suggestions are welcome as well. So I'm going to look up, I've already looked up funny costumes. Let me make sure I have it correctly for y'all. Make sure I have it correctly showing here. I do. Okay, so we're going to look through some of these images of funny costumes and see if we get any inspiration. Let's see. All right. So some of the funny things that are here are Chuck E. Cheese. That's wild. Obviously, I'm not going to spend $500 to be Chuck E. Cheese, but that's fucking hysterical. That's old-fashioned Chuck E. Cheese, too. Damn. Oh, had to snizzle whistle. A chocolate bar. Fabulous. Sid the Sloth. Oh my god, not Sid the Sloth. Oh my god. Can I do his voice? What did he sound like? He was like, Manny, you can't be doing that. Something like that. Oh my god, I'd have to hear it to do it. Not Sid the Sloth. Not Sid the Sloth, bro. Oh my god. Broccoli, I love that. That's disgusting. The mosquito mascot? That is awful. I hate that with every fiber of my being. Oh my god, not a mosquito. We love Grimace. We love Grimace. I don't know who Prince Gristle is, but interesting. Fortnite fish sticks. Please, Lord God, don't make me be something from Fortnite. I might cry. If Seven was here, I'm sure I'd get told to be something from FNAF. Maybe I'll be Springtrap. Maybe that's what my Halloween costume should be. Not Mrs. Incredible. Give me a huge-ass badonkadonk. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, I love that. The Colonel. It's, let's see if I bring it up. It's the Colonel and a chicken. That's hysterical. Oh, she's got the little chicken feet socks on. Wow, she went all out for that chicken. Damn. That's a cute costume, but it's 2 people. I don't think I could do that because it's 2 people. A lot of these are 2 people. What's this one? Oh, look how cute. The little babies are sushi. That's so cute. I like that. What is this one? They're spices. They're essential oils. That is the most white girl bullshit I've ever seen in my life. They are essential oils. Oh my god. Hey, we got the Teletubbies. We could be the Teletubbies. Y'all seen Smosh's like Teletubbies reunion video? That shit's wild. Their reunion videos are great. They're very, very funny. We got a bunch of different foods and stuff. So we have an eggplant. I'm not really sure what this device is, but clearly it wants you to put something in the hole. We have a pregnant nun. Love that. We have a cactus that is a penis. We love that. Oh, we have a pussy magnet. Wait, I want that one. Wait, that one's hysterical. That one's the best one. It's underrated. It's subtle. It has cats on it. And I can take the cat heads off. I want that one. I think that one's fantastic. I like that one a lot. A Victorian style moth costume. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Wait, that's a very cool idea. All right, hold on. Let me add that to the list. Hello, Pink Heart Roblox. How are you? How are you? We are talking about what funny costume or costume ideas we could put me in for our Halloween stream. Let me see here. Let me write down Theta's idea. Victorian style moth. Okay. I do not know who that is, Pink Heart. What is that from? Is that an anime? Oh, is she Vocaloid? Oh, she's pretty. Ooh, she's cute. Damn, I don't think I could pull that off, but she's cute. I love her hair. I love her hair. Okay. Let me see. Let us look back at our images here. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's cute. I looked her up. She's got this beautiful, like, pink, big old pigtail curls. Oh my god, I wish I could pull that cosplay off. I'm so bad at wigs. I would have to purchase the wig or add some wires or styrofoam or something. I've never done a wig that, like, stands up like that. So, that'd be really fun to try, I think. Let's see. If you wanted to be an iconic kids icon, it couldn't be something like Chuck E. Cheese or Teletubbies. It would need to be something unhinged. Like the pink girl from the Doodle Bops. Wait, the Doodle Bops are so good. Wait. Doodle Bops. Oh my god. Wait, yes, the Doodle Bops would be so good, yo. Okay, but the yellow guy is, like, I feel like the scariest. But maybe the pink girl is the scariest. Maybe she really is. I'll put Doodle Bops down. I will put Doodle Bops down. Let me do that. Doodle Bops. I love that. That's God tier. These are just cool. I get the Shrek. Look at that. We could be a Plants vs. Zombie plant. That would be cool as hell. I love that idea. Look, somebody's a possum. Oh my god, and they have little possum babies. And they're getting in a trash can. Wait, that's hysterical. I don't know how they made that head. I feel like that mask would be so hard to make. But I love that. That's so cool. People are so brilliant. They're so smart and they're so funny. I am not this clever. I'm not this clever in any capacity whatsoever. Ooh, zombie McDonald's workers. Ooh, and look, they have like finger French fries. Oh, that's cool. And a skull. That's really, really cool. I've never put on special effects and stuff to myself, or really at all. My friend always did that for me, so that might be something to fuck around with, is to see if I can figure out how to get the special effects to work. I feel like it would not look this good, though. I do not think on my first try that I would look this good. That's so cool. I like the clowns in the back, too. That's cool. That's really fire. Let's see. Oh, we have Beetlejuice and Lydia. We love that. We love that. We love a good Beetlejuice. We love a good Beetlejuice. We have a guy riding a rooster. Fabulous, fabulous. Liquid latex is a pain to work with. Yeah, I've never used it myself. I've had it put on me. And I don't mind wearing it. I actually, that's why I like creature stuff. And one day I'll get to do mocap and shit. So I don't mind wearing it or anything. It doesn't bother me. But actually trying to get it to look good, I don't think I could do that. I think that might be too much of a pain, Dadley. I don't think I have that ability. Oh my god, it's the girl from Willy Wonka. Violet Beauregard, who blows up like a blueberry after eating the everlasting gobstopper. Fun fact, in the kids' version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, I played Miss Violet Beauregard. We did purple, though, instead of blue. I don't know why we made her purple instead of blue, but we made her purple instead of blue. So, I turned purple on stage. They had this powder that they would rub on my face, and so when I turned around to the audience, I was purple. And then I would run off stage and, like, scream. It was cute. It was adorable. I remember doing that. I was so excited to be a main character on a real stage, like a community stage. I was so excited. Okay, someone's an orange. All right, fair enough. Yep, there's an alien guy. Yep, these kind of costumes are cool, where it's like fake perspective. Because Violet, you're turning violet. Oh, that's why they made me purple. Was the actual line in the story. I think that's the line they use in the musical, too. Like the stage musical. So that explains why I turned purple then. Because it was Violet, you're turning violet, and then I turned around with a purple face. Oh my god, that was so funny. And you weren't allowed to have gum on stage. That's a big no-no for actors. So I had to learn how to pretend to chew gum. It was so funny. Oh my god. Oompa Loompa indeed. I could be an Oompa Loompa, Dadley. I very well could be. Aw, these are cute little kids ones. I have no idea what this one in the top right is supposed to be. That's a little terrifying. But a whoopee cushion, a moon. These are cute. Shrek and Fiona. There's a witch carrying somebody. Boy, there's a lot of Shrek and Fiona and Shrek characters. People really like to do Shrek. Hey, the free hugs with the cactus is cute. That's a little clever idea. Hey, toilet paper. We love the roll of toilet paper. That actually would probably be easy to do, too. Try and pretend to be a roll of toilet paper. That's not bad. A middle finger. God tier. God tier. That suits me perfectly, being a middle finger. Hey, speaking of Mario Kart, the Mario Kart boys. With a Mario, Waluigi, Yoshi, and Luigi. We love that. Hey, macaroni and cheese. This is adorable. Wait, this is so cute. Oh my god, that's such a cute costume. Oh, mac and cheese. Does a fork actually have 5 prongs? Doesn't it only have like 3? Or maybe 4? I don't think it has 5, right? Oh my god, how many prongs does a fork have? Because that's like a trident. Although I guess a trident would have 3. I don't know. 3 or 4? Yeah, this is one too many. That's one too many for the fork. Speaking of costumes, are you aware of the new seasonal Halloween Hades meet and greet at the Disney parks? It's makeup rather than a headpiece, so he's no longer silent. Oh, Theta. Theta, I am aware. See, I am somebody who... Hello, Junko Inoshima! Welcome! Crazy to have you here right now. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? We are, if you came here for Danganronpa, we're not quite there yet. We're talking about our Halloween stream where we are trying to pick what costume I'm gonna wear. So if you have any ideas for funny or silly or cool ideas, let me know. But when it comes to Disney Parks character meet and greets with Hades, I do know that Hades is no longer silent, because I am a big proponent of them not creating characters with the big stupid heads that they can't talk through. I hate it when they do that. I hate the fact that Frollo can't talk. I hate the fact that the Incredibles can't talk. It drives me crazy and it looks stupid. And I don't think they should be doing it for any characters. Like, I'm sorry, but if you can make your meet and greet with Jack Skellington available to people, and he can talk to people and not be in some big weird costume, you can do it with any humanoid character. Like, he is the bar. If you can do it with him, you can do it with everybody else, okay? I hate when they do that, so I'm so glad they removed Hades' head and they're letting him actually talk. Thank the Lord. Now, I throw it back at you, Theta. Have you seen the sexy Death Eaters that have been cast for Halloween and are all over TikTok for the Harry Potter world? They meant for them to be like, you know, dark and scary and they're intimidating, but they're just sexy. They go up to people and they put their arm on the wall like book talk men, and they take their wands and they do this. I'm like, you knew what you were doing. What fandom do you love? Oh, so many. So many, Junko. Oh my gosh. I'm a big anime person. I like Death Note. I like Dead Man Wonderland. What's some stuff that I've seen recently? Oh my god, now everything leaves my head. Blue Exorcist. Heavenly Official's Blessing. My Happy Marriage. Delicious in Dungeon. Everything on that route. Yeah. What do you want to know? What do you like, Junko? I bet I can guess one of them, but what do you like besides that? What other costume ideas do we got here? I don't know who these... Oh, I know who they are! Wow, that is an old reference, and it explains why, no offense to whoever these lovely people are, explains why old people are cosplaying them. I'm gonna say what this is, but if anybody else knows what this is a reference to character-wise, hello, welcome. This is Heat Miser and Snow Miser. I love that. Oh, did not mean to click it. I love Heat Miser and Snow Miser. That was a part of, like, my childhood whole movies. Everybody used to watch the other stuff, like Year Without a Santa Claus. But this was my shit. Was like Heat Miser, Snow Miser. I'm Mr. Heat Miser. I'm Mr. Sun. Death Note is so good! Yes, Junko! Oh my god, Death Note is amazing. I adore Death Note. I'm a big Light stan. The villain should win, that's all I'm saying. I like L2. He's a really cool character. But I'm a big Light person, and I love Death Note the musical. If you've never watched Death Note the musical, the Japanese musical stage play version is free on YouTube. There's a bootleg of it with English subtitles. It's fantastic. If you'd rather just listen to the music, you can listen to the music album in English. Incredible. So good. It's Jeremy Jordan. Amazing. Yeah, but I love Death Note to the point where my cat is named Light. I've seen it many times. Let's go, Dadley. I am Mr. Eat Miser. Hey, Mr. Sun. I fucking love that. Danganronpa, Death Note, Erased is good. Fundamental Paper Education, Murder Drones. That's all I can think of. Okay. So let me look up those last two because I don't know those last ones. Fundamental Paper Education. Ooh, what is this? Oh, cool. Wait, alright, okay. Ooh, it's a YouTube series like Has-Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss. Wait, I'm gonna have to watch that because I love that art style, how it's all paper. That's cool. I'm glad you just put me onto that. That's really cool. Thank you for that, Junko. Dadley's saying Murder Drones is good too. Okay, let me look up Murder Drones. Murder Drones. Oh, another YouTube show. Oh, I love getting told about the YouTube shows. I love supporting indie animation and indie art. Let's go. Australian-American black horror comedy. I'm already in it. I love horror. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch both of these. Thank you for that. Oh my god. Yes, Anya, Jeremy Jordan. So Jeremy Jordan, our king and savior, voices Light in the Death Note the musical soundtrack. He's incredible. I highly recommend you listen to it. I forgot Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. Yeah, we love Has-Been and Hell of a Boss up in here. We love both of those. They're great. I am a little bit behind. I haven't watched the side episodes on Hell of a Boss, like the one that was like wasn't gonna come out but then came out recently. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen all the plot related ones with like Stolas and stuff because God tier king, we love him. His music slaps. Oh my god, love Stolas. And of course I've seen all of Has-Been Hotel. That Jazz is fire. Can't wait for season 2. Elvira costume. Ooh, I can put Elvira on our list, Kimberly. Elvira. She's pretty dope. I had no idea. I must look into this. JJ is a treasure. Yes, he is. He is a god-tier human being, and anything he does is a work of art. Evil Mistress of the Dark costume for me. Hell yeah! I am the Evil Mistress of the Dark, so that works well, Kimberly. Fundamental Paper Education is only 1 episode, and it's 4 minutes long. Oh, I had no idea. Is it a relatively new series, Junko? Or is it sort of just like an indie pilot? Because I love indie animation and stuff. Partially because I'm a voice actor. For a lot of... Yes, Pink Heart. I think they do. So I do a lot of indie animation work, so I like to make friends with the studios. And I also, I want to support them. Whether I know them or not, you know what I mean? Because... indie artists gotta support other indie artists. So, along the lines of Elvira, there's also Morticia Addams. Ooh, Anya, Morticia Addams is a good idea. I'll put her on our list too. I'll put Morticia slash Wednesday. Or, I'll put Morticia, Wednesday, The Thing. Isn't Thing the one with the long... No, Cousin It. Cousin It's the one with the long hair. Cousin It, and then my hand could be The Thing. Oh, that's funny. I did Wednesday last Halloween. I love that, Anya. GalaxyCon Columbus in December is going to have the Has-Been Hotel cast. Cool! Dadley, that's so fire. Are you going to that convention, Dadley? And if you do, can you tell me about the Has-Been cast? I want to hear how amazing they are. Sorry I put it in too long. Fundamental Paper Education is very new. Got you. You're totally fine, Juko. It's no worry at all. I'm not a stickler about anything like that. It is no biggie. It is very new. Okay. So I'll have to give it a watch then. I want to support them so that they can keep creating more content. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, love her humor and the movies are very macabre. They are, Kimberly. She was like very classic, original vampire mommy. You know what I mean? Like original Dami mommy was her. And then came Morticia, and she became the next Dami mommy. Speaking of Dami mommies, I don't know that I could pull off Lady Demetresque. Morticia Addams is the mother? Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I don't know if I could pull off Lady Demetresque. I feel like I am not tall enough, and I'd have to get, like, fake titties, because my titties are tiny. But maybe something Resident Evil vibes, so we could try that. What would be a good one? I think there's the doll, isn't it? Isn't there the doll? Doll from Resident Evil Village. I hope to go, and the Has-Been cast is so nice and amazing. I met them at the last GalaxyCon I went to. Oh my gosh, Dadley, no. Wait. Which ones did you meet? Did you meet everyone in the Has-Been cast? Because that is amazing. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. And I want to know, were they nice? Were they friendly? Did you get signatures? Please tell me everything. I love it so much, but I think the creator killed herself. Oh, Junko. That's really sad. Depression is a real struggle. And that shit can hit hard. Well, I send good energy out to her family and her loved ones. And, you know, maybe one day we'll have something that can really, really stop that kind of shit. Because that shit sucks. So many planned streams. Yes, Pink Heart. I usually stream every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Monday and Wednesday are our talking streams. We do certain things like plan future shows, because we also do kind of like improv TV shows. So we plan shows, we plan future streams like the Halloween stream we're doing now. And then Saturdays are our activity streams. So we bake, we work with resin, that's what we're doing this week. We paint, we do beadwork, we craft, all sorts of things. We've done candles. So we do activities on Saturday. So we stream 3 times a week, but this upcoming month and through October, I have a lot of days that we are not live because I am currently working on our horror TTRPG season 2. And so I have to take a few days off here or there to get those things down. I recall you being fan cast as one of the Demetresque daughters. I'm sorry, Theta. When did that happen? Excuse me? No one should be fan casting me. I am not popular enough for that shit. But also, hi, Resident Evil, please cast me in your video games. I will do anything you want. I will play anything you want. I love horror. I can do it. Name a sound. I can make it. Like, I literally have redeems in my Twitch for sounds and noises. Let me know, Resident Evil. But Demetresque daughters? Okay, I'll put that on here. She said, take care of yourself, guys, and love you all. Never posted after that. Oh, yeah, Junko, that's really sad. That happens sometimes, and it usually happens to, like, the most creative and, you know, like, people we really care about. I got signatures and some pics. I met most of the main cast, but ran out of time to meet Blake Roman. I can put the pics in the Discord. Go for it, Dadley. It's totally up to you. You don't have to. But it's cool that you got signatures and pictures. Blake Roman would have been so much fun to meet. I always see the TikToks of people when he's doing, like, stupid, silly things with them. Like, they're dressed up as, like, different characters from the show, and he says random shit to them. Oh, my God. Those are so funny. He would have been so much fun to meet. Oh, my goodness. What are your viewers said you could be one of them? All right, Theta. I'm down for it. Listen, I can be anything the people want me to be. I don't know if Gal's still here, but she would have loved that. Posted on August 17th. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Well, that's why you gotta promote good mental health and therapy for people. It is important. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm a hypocrite. It's in the Discord now? Hell yeah. I am excited to... Anyways, let's not be sad. That's right. That's right. Positive energy, positive vibes. We love the creative things. Oh my god, Dadley, were you dressed as Percy? Oh my god, you look fantastic, Dadley. And these pics are so cute. Oh, the cast seems so nice. Yeah, you were? Oh, Percival de Rolo. We love him. These pictures are so sweet. I love that they sat them all next to each other. That's really, really nice. They don't always do that when you go to meet voice actors or celebrities. They don't always sit people in the same cast, like, next to each other. And sometimes it's a little disheartening because you're like, oh, okay, let me go get in the other line. You know what I mean? Ooh, and you posted the resin work. Ooh, your resin work looks really cute, Dadley. These are adorable. They're little dinosaurs, little sparkly dinosaurs, and a little gnome. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, you should definitely play with some resin while we do it on Saturday. You're beautiful. Kimberly, I appreciate you. But, I'm a little goth baby. Alright? I am not everybody's taste. But I can be. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's talk about more things while I scroll through more possible Halloween I keep clicking it. While I scroll through more possible Halloween costumes. What else do we have? Ooh, look at the little Eggo waffle. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, there's a little Eggo waffle. Oh, a Muppet? We could be a Muppet. Add being an elf for Halloween. Ooh, I love that, Junko. I'm gonna put elf. That is a great idea. Now, Junko, do you mean like Christmas elf? Or do you mean like fantasy elf? Which version do you mean? Because either way, I like it. I think either one could be really cool. Bob Ross. We love that. We love that. Everybody goes Bob Ross. Let's see. Toots, very cute. Is this a bike? Yep, I don't know the reference. Hey, someone went as just Thor's hammer. That's actually hysterical because that's a person in there. That's so funny. Oh, shark attack. Oh, wow, that's funny. Christmas elf. Got you, Junko. Got you. Let me put that down. Christmas elf. Okay. Why am I so bad at spelling? It happens. It happens. You want to know what makes it funny? Is that your sentence, why am I so bad at spelling, is perfectly spelled. And that makes it even funnier. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, elf? Anya. Anya, what are you trying to do with me? Not a World of Warcraft. Vexalia? She would take so much work. Well, she's kind of Katara coded. I could get Katara's outfit. And then it's basically Vexalia just without the white. Huh. Tricky. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Oh, look at the little baby who's a little chicken. Little baby chicken, that's so cute. Little baby chicken. Egg and bacon. We love it. We love an egg and bacon. We love the tiny Pennywises. I should show you guys the things I've dressed up before. I've done Pennywise already. I did the 2017 version because I'm a Skarsgård person, but I was Pennywise and I looked amazing, just for the record. I know my brain doesn't brain sometimes. Oh my God, Junko, I feel that. Oh my God. Sometimes I'll sit here and I'll go, where did my thought go? Where did it go? It's gone. There it goes. Right? And I can't remember what I was trying to do. Oh, specifically Legend of Vox Machina Vex? That's the version I would go Theta. I never watched the original campaign. I only watched the show, so that's the version I'd have to go off of. I don't know her other version. That's a piñata. Cute. We could be a piñata. The Tiger King. Wow, y'all remember when he was big? When the Tiger King was a big deal, that was some crazy times. That was some crazy ass times. Winnie the Pooh? Winnie the Pooh is very cute. The only thing I ever remember from Winnie the Pooh is Tiggers are wonderful things. Ba-dup, 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 ba-dup. And the best thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Bop, bop. That and Heffalumps and Woozles are very confoozles. Da 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 da. That's all I remember from Winnie the Pooh. What do we got here? Oh, balloon darts. That's cute. Being like an actual activity. Except you'd have people throw darts at you. I don't know that I would trust this thing of cardboard to have darts not go in my body when people threw them. Sometimes I'll have my TV remote in my hand and I still won't know where it is. Hello, Pink Heart. Sorry, Pink Heart. I'm not sure what you said Q2. The YouTube chat is just a tad bit behind Twitch chat. So sometimes it comes in a little late. But I'm sure whatever it was cute. Do I have auto mod? I do. Oh, I did not mean to search for that picture. So an auto mod doesn't always like the Twitch chat. I'm sorry about that. Doesn't always like the YouTube chat. Sorry, words. See, there goes my brain. I misplace things all the time. I've literally done it where I've been on the phone and I'm looking for my phone. And it's like, Rachel, you're on your phone. Like, what is happening? I used to know that entire Tigger rhyme by heart. Aww. I have an aunt who really, really likes Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. So that was the thing growing up, is you would get her Tigger stuff. It was really, really cute. Yeah, Pink Heart, sorry about that. I have the moderator through Restream, because I stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. And sometimes the Restream moderator is, like, really annoying. And it blocks everything. And the weird part is it won't tell me that it blocked it, right? It just won't show it to me. So sometimes that happens. But if things don't come through, just let me know. Sometimes they come through on a repeat. Oh, see, these are sexy versions. See, I don't think I can pull off sexy versions of costumes. I don't know that that's my jam. I don't think that's my energy, you know what I mean? I mean, I could, because then I can put on the sexy voice. And let's be honest, if we put on a sexy costume, we're going to get more people watching, right? But do I want more people watching if they're just there for my baddie? I couldn't even get through the sentence. Who's there for this? Who is there for this? Nobody. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even get through the sentence. My little genderqueer ass. Nobody's here for me. That's hysterical. I love it. Hey, Shark Week. That's a cute costume lineup. You got enough people for Shark Week. That's cute. I love that. What is this one? Okay. Margaritas, vodka. Oh, the little doggy costume. How cute. They're carrying a pumpkin. That's so cute. Oh, I've seen these. The, like, Barbie doll and Ken doll costumes. Those are really clever. I think that idea is really cool to be, like, in... But that was when the Barbie movie came out, so it's probably why it was everywhere. But I do think it's really cool, the way that works. What else we got on here? Oh, no. Not Pickle Rick. Not Pickle Rick. We can't be Pickle Rick. Oh, my God. I'll die if we have to be Pickle Rick. Oof. Hey, we got more Beetlejuice costumes. That's cool. That's really cute, too. The kids are the Beetlejuice. That's adorable. I like that energy. I like that energy a lot. We could be the snake from Beetlejuice. I love that. What else we got? Ooh, a female version of Light is a great idea, Junko. I'm gonna put down Light Yagami. I have always wanted to cosplay him before. I've always wanted to cosplay Light. I could do that. That'd be cool. You know what'd be kind of funny? I almost have the right hair length for it. It's a little long. But I wonder if I could straighten my hair and do like the Bieber version of Light where he's got like a little bit longer hair. That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, that would be funny. I'm putting that on the list for sure. I love that idea. I keep clicking them. I don't want to click them. I love that. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We got a cute little triceratops. No, it's an elephant, right? Okay, I think it's supposed... No, that's a triceratops, but there's no third... This is really confusing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's gotta be that dinosaur. But it looks weird. It looks weird for a dinosaur. Kind of funny. Imagine you draw Tito or Miku or Pickle Rick. Bro, okay, Miku... The Miku cosplays are so cool. Like, there are so many people who do different versions of her, like beach-themed or candy-themed or all sort of different themes of Miku. Hatsune Miku, that shit's fire. I wish I could cosplay as well as that to be a Miku. That would be so funny, Pink Heart. I would love that. Cried when Elle died, cried when Light died. Fire, Junko. That is the correct take. That is the correct take. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, the show ended when Elle died. There is no more of the show, so I don't know what you're talking about. Light won. He lived on forever. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. The show ended. What are you talking about? Oh, my Lord. Incredibles. Incredibles are fun. Oh, that's fun. I'm cosplaying as Miku for Halloween. Okay, Juko, that's so cool. Okay, so you get to be Miku for Halloween. I'll see what I do, but that's fire that you get to be one of those choices. Oh my god. Well, if you fancy joining our Discord, I would love to see pictures when you cosplay as her for Halloween, but you absolutely don't have to. But that's really, really cool. I'm glad there are people out there cosplaying like that. Hell yeah. I never got super into Vocaloid, but I respect the shit out of it. Oh, yeah, Elastigirl is an option, Kimberly. Let me put that down. Elastigirl. Oh, you know what? I have the long black hair wig for Violet. I think that's the daughter's name, right? I have the long wig for her already, so she might be a good choice. I never got to see the whole of Death Note, but once I randomly cosplayed Nier like 20 years ago. That's so funny, Anya. You just randomly cosplaying this dude from an anime that you didn't finish. That's hysterical. Oh my god. That's like equivalent to that guy on TikTok who goes up to random cosplayers and asks if they are the incorrect anime guy. Like, they go up to Naruto. Oh my god, I keep clicking it. They go up to Naruto and they ask if they're like, Luffy from One Piece. And everybody's like, what? And he does that to people? That's funny. I got a Gambit costume in Spirit Halloween. Okay, Dadley. Dadley, I know you're in the Discord, so on Halloween, you better put your costume in the Discord, because I want to see it. Oh, anything from Deadpool would be fun. I love Deadpool. Deadpool would be a lot of fun. I think those would be good costumes for sure. Those would be some pretty cool costumes. Ooh, Pink Heart Inside Out. I love that. Wait, that's such a good idea. I'm going to put Inside Out characters on our list. Thank you, Pink Heart. That's so cute. And they'd be simple enough that it wouldn't, like, be obstructing while I'm trying to wear it all day. That's a good idea. That's a very clever idea. Okay, let's see what else we got. There's so much Beetlejuice because of the Beetlejuice movie. Oh my gosh. I'm scrolling, see what looks cool. Oh. This looks like Octopus Dad. Do you remember the Octopus Dad game? I don't know if that was its actual name, but people were obsessed with that game for a while. They still like games where you don't have a lot of control over the character. It's just moved to things like Getting Over It and stuff style instead of the Octopus Dad game. I want to dress as Gambit one day. I have a rogue costume. I love them. Anya, that's so cool. Wait, I love that. That's so cute. Do you have the old-fashioned rogue costume, like with the yellow and the white hair strip? Or is it like a modern day one? Here's another option. Daisy from Mario. Ooh. And Celestia Ludenberg. We love Celestia in this house. Daisy from Mario. And Celestia Ludenberg. We love Celestia. I will also put, if we're gonna go from Danganronpa, Gundam. Gundam is the best. We love Gundam. He is fire. We love him. Get little fake hamsters. Love him. I know where my Deadpool allegiance is. I used to cosplay Logan Wolverine. Oh my god, Anya. You as Wolverine would be so fucking funny. In a good way. I don't mean that as a negative. The idea of you, because I've only seen you as Yue from Avatar The Last Airbender. So the idea of that, but fully maxed out in Wolverine with like the big ass claws and the spiky hair. Oh my god, that's hysterical and I love it. The green and yellow spandex suit. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, just yes. That's right, Juko. We love Gundam. Try streaming making your costumes live. Ooh, great idea or not great. No, pink heart, that is a great idea. Wait, let me put that in here. Maybe, because we do activity Saturday streams. So maybe that could be one of our activity Saturdays before Halloween. Maybe one activity Saturday could be making the costume live. I love that. Oh my god, thank you. Ooh, April O'Neil. The only problem with the April O'Neil cosplay is I would have to do the version from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that I know. Which is the one, I never remember what it's called, but it's the one that goes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Leonardo, the leader in blue, does anything it takes to get his ninjas through. Donatello is the fellow with the wave machine. Raphael's got the most attitude on the team. Michelangelo, he's one of a kind, and you know just where to find him when it's party time. Together, Master Splinter taught him everything they need to make one lean, mean, green fight machine. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. That's the only one I know. It's the only series I ever watched, but as you can see, it's stuck with my neurodivergent brain to the point where I know it. So that is the April I'd have to be. I still need to finish version 2. Oh, Junko, which games have you finished? I'm on, so, I'll be very clear. When I say I have played something or watched something, it usually means I have watched somebody else react to it. So I technically have not played the Danganronpa games. I journey with Game Grumps as they played the Danganronpa games. So I think they're currently on version 3. So that's the one I'm at the moment. Get it, girl. Thank you. That's the 2012 series, I think. That would make the most sense, Dadley, because I would have been 12. So I would have been in, like, my prime emo cartoon era. So that's when I would have liked it, yeah. I just found a jumpsuit on clearance at Walmart that was perfect for old April O'Neil. It's beige, but I'm gonna dye it. Hell yeah. Do it, Anya. Listen, Anya, you go to so many conventions that I think it should just be a part of your, like you should be able to deduct it from your taxes as a business expense. All of the cosplay, because you have to cosplay at a convention, and you go to so many, you know? Only Happy Havoc, that's okay, Junko. It's just good to know so that I don't spoil anything. But I love Ibuki. Oh my god, she's so great. Oh my god, we love Ibuki. I would cosplay her, but that would take a lot longer than the month before Halloween. Her hair is crazy. Oh my god. I already have the wig. I did a sexy April as a joke once in a yellow dress. Let's go, Anya. Let's fucking go. I know, when it comes to, like, sexy or not sexy, if you guys know Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit, couples always do, like, the woman and the sexy Jessica Rabbit and then the man and this funny-looking Roger Rabbit. No. I want to be, like, legitimate, anthropomorphic, furry Roger Rabbit. I love Roger Rabbit. And then someone else could be Sexy Jessica. I want to be the Funny Bunny Man. And I think Gal and I have talked about this, where for ZenkaiCon, we were like, I'm going to be Funny Bunny Man. And she'll show up as Jessica Rabbit for one of the days. Because I love Funny Bunny Man. I love Roger Rabbit. And I don't want just like, oh, I put on a bow tie and bunny ears, I'm Roger Rabbit. No, bitch. I want to be in full costume with bunny feet, bunny hands, furry face. Was I called? Yes, Gao. Let me pull you up and talk to you specifically. Gao, did we or did we not possibly talk about the fact that I would be full-on furry, anthropomorphic Roger Rabbit fursuit style? Not actual fursuit, because that shit costs thousands of dollars, but as close as I can get, and you would be willing to be Jessica Rabbit for one of the days of ZenkaiCon. Thank you, because I remember I want to be my Funny Bunny Roger Rabbit. Yes, you'll be Jessica Rabbit. Let's go. And then I'm going to need 2 more people that show up to ZenkaiCon and that I can also do couples cosplay with or duos cosplay with on Saturday and Sunday. So I'll have to find 2 more people. Now I have to be what it is. Could be Lola Bunny. Ooh, Dadley. Great idea for the Halloween stream. Lola Bunny. Or, plot twist, Bugs Bunny. Because he's a god too. Yes. I can't do wigs though. Oh, I feel that, Pink Heart. Pink Heart, I'm so bad at wigs. I've never figured out how to do them. I'm not really super great with traditional feminine things like wigs, hair, makeup. This is the most I do, okay? It's black. That's about it. I'm really bad, so I feel your pain. The outdoor one? What do you mean the outdoor one, gal? Am I about to see so many redemptions on Twitch of the joke went over my head? Because I don't know what that's in reference to. The outdoor one? I don't know what that's a reference to. I'm in Sakhalin, so I have very low options. I don't know where that is. Where is that? Sakhalin. It says a Russian island. Cool! Well, hello! Fancy seeing you on this stream. It's good to chat with you. And I understand that that would put pretty low options for learning how to make wigs. That makes sense, Pink Heart. Even getting the materials would probably be difficult. Hey, said by Mikon. Junko, I don't know if this is a popular opinion. I hate Mikon. I hate Mikon with every fiber of my being. Oh, I hate characters like her, which is why I hate her. The outdoor Jessica Rabbit where she's a park ranger. Oh! Oh! Right, because we talked about not doing the red dress one. Right. Right. Thank you, gal. It opens up the further question. Default bugs or honeypot bugs? What the shit is honeypot bugs? Honeypot bugs bunny. Theta, I have no idea what this is, and neither does Google. What in the world are you talking about, my guy? Sedusa from the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, I never watched the Powerpuff Girls. Sedusa, Powerpuff Girls. Sedusa. Oh, she's pretty. That hair would be a nightmare, but she's pretty. I like her. Same, to be honest. I feel that, Junko. However, when she said it's not fair, it hit different. Valid. Listen. So, hello, I'm on Twitch, but it's Junko. Hi, Moonlight. Welcome to the Twitch side. You have run away from your people. Switching sides. What is that game that has that really famous switching sides, like, dialogue line? Because that's all that plays in my head when people jump from YouTube to Twitch to say hi. All I get is the switching sides. That's it. That's all that plays in my head. Welcome. Hello, Junko, to Twitch. I'm gonna call you Moonlight on Twitch, and you might have to remind me if I forget who you are. I'm really, really bad with names, so I apologize. But yes, Mikon sucks, but I understand where she comes from. But at the same time, you know, if you get caught for murder and executed, that's your own fault. You shouldn't have gotten caught. Like, hi, it's still me. I keep changing, switching sides. Switching sides. Oh no. Ah, brain is gonna explode. I could have just said drag Bugs. Is there a drag queen who does Bugs Bunny? Wait, am I about to fall in love? Drag queen Bugs Bunny. Wop, wop, wop. Oh. Oh. I understand what you're saying, because Bugs Bunny is basically a cross-dresser. Okay. Theta, it's registering, it's being understood. I get what you're trying to say. I have heard the term honeypot maybe once. And so I was like, what the fuck does that mean? Now I understand. Ooh, I want to be a drag queen king. Oh my god, drag queens and drag kings are so cool. They're so cool. I wish I had their talent with makeup and with wigs and with costumes. Oh my god, I wish. I've just never understood it. I can get like little baby bits and pieces, but not really. Like, I can do the painting and the artistry side, but trying to figure out the medium of makeup is crazy, and they are incredible. And I would love to have that kind of talent. Oh my gosh. I fucking wish. Oh my god. Look at her butt. My brain is everywhere today. Himitsu Daio? I feel like I know what that is. Apparently I don't know what this is. What is that, Moonlight? Oh, is it a song with Hatsune Miku on it? Interesting. Interesting. I love makeup, gal. You're gonna have to show me how to do all the fancy jazz, because I cannot do it to save my life. My best friend, also a special effects makeup artist. When I was living with her in Philly, she did all of my Halloween jazz. I showed you all the pictures of me as a dragon. She did all of that. She's incredible. She's the one who made me into It, or Pennywise from It. She's the one who made me into a dragon. She's the one who made me into Joker. When the Joker movie came out, she's incredible. It's a Miku song. Okay, got you. Bet I'll do your makeup. Okay. Listen, when ZenkaiCon rolls around, we have made a lot of promises. We're gonna have to see how many of these get fulfilled, because I'm hoping if they take me back that I'm running a shit ton of workshops. Like, I want to be running 2 a day style of energy, so we'll see how it goes. I teach people how to do stage makeup. Hell yeah, let's go. Stage makeup is fire. I love that. I Wonder Hoy. Is this another song? It's as an expression or a greeting of joy. Cool. I'm learning so much. I really don't know, like, a lot about, like, Vocaloid or stuff like that. I'm learning so much from y'all. Thank you. Oh my god. I love learning new things. I love it so much. Because I feel like you don't get anywhere in life unless you learn, you know? 64 bits. Oh, is that like the 42 bits? What is happening? I love this. I don't know what I'm saying. You're being taken over. Your mind is being manipulated and run by a computer. You are now, what's the version when Chihiro gets turned into a computer? You're that version now, where it's computer programming. Rachel, we should do a stream together where I show you how to make up? Hell yeah! We could do a Saturday activity stream where you show me how to do makeups. Maybe when if we figure out how to do the costume for Halloween, we could have you come on and show me how to do the makeup. That would be cool. That would be cool shit. Now I'm looking up ZenkaiCon. I've never been to that one. Yeah, Dadley, ZenkaiCon is where I did, probably, I don't want to say the best version, but it's where I did a really big run-through of my voice acting workshop. So Gal was a participant in my voice acting workshop, and now a lovely member of our community. But yeah, ZenkaiCon is really big, so I do a bunch of voice acting workshops over there. They're really lovely people. They happen in March. I wanted to Wonder Hoy you like Imu Otori. I have no idea what those words mean, but I love them. Yeah, and I'll be back. Okay, Cal. You come back whenever you're ready. Unless you mean you'll be back to ZenkaiCon, in which case, yes. But you come back to stream whenever you're ready. Alter Ego? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10 dual commandments. No! No, you went too far, Moonlight! Moonlight, you went too far! Moonlight, no! You've got to stop it at Hamilton numbers. You've got to stop it at Hamilton numbers, Moonlight. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10 dual commandments. You gotta stop it at Hamilton numbers. I'm coming back to ZenkaiCon. I ain't leaving. Good. Good. Alright, you're not leaving the stream. That's good. That's good. I'm glad that you are coming back to ZenkaiCon. Because I want all the people at ZenkaiCon, frankly. Moonlight, what are you, Mr. Beast? Why are you trying to say PewDiePie's name like 100 times in my chat? What are you doing out here? Are you Mr. Beast in disguise? You better get out of here, Mr. Beast, alright? You have too many controversies for me. I can't get canceled yet. I'm not famous enough to get canceled yet. You best get out of here. Mesmerizer? Are these songs? This is crazy. Mesmerizer. Yes, I stopped the counting. Thank you, Pink Heart. I appreciate that. I'm gonna type in Mesmerizer song. Oh, it's another Hatsune Miku song. Oh, with Tato. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Tato? Or is it pronounced a different way? That's cute. Aw, they're adorable. You guys will have to join us on a Saturday stream because on Saturday streams, everybody gets to suggest one song to play per hour. So every hour you can give me a new song and we play it as background music. Up until I get copyright striked and then we can't do it anymore. But on Saturday, everybody gets a song every hour. So you guys will have to give me these Vocaloid songs so we can play them. Today, we're going to put kids in a school where they have to kill each other. Yep, that is Danganronpa. It's Teto? Teto. Is that right, Pink Heart? Teto? I guess we'll find out. It's not normal. It's never normal, Junko. It's never normal. And I didn't spell bunny correctly because I'm a silly Billy who didn't read. But that's okay. Because sometimes I don't like to read. No, it's the Arthur meme. That side can't stop me because I can't read. Hey, that is how to pronounce it. Thank you, Pink Heart. Thank you, Pink Heart. Okay, so Teto. Got it. Normal is boring. That's correct, Dadley. That is correct, Dadley. Normal is boring because it is everywhere. It is average. It is what everyone else is. Do not be what everybody else is. Be yourself. As long as yourself is not hurting other people or hurting yourself, in which case don't be yourself and go to therapy. But otherwise, be yourself. I don't know. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? If I start talking in a Boston or a Brooklyn accent, don't do as I do. Okay? Don't put on the accent. Just do as I say if you can understand me, okay? Don't do as I do. I am a hypocrite. I do things that you should not do, but I say things that you should do. That's a lie. That's actually a full-blown lie. I've really said the phrase, we love murderers on this show. Don't do that. Don't do as I say either. Maybe don't do as I say and don't do as I do. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. This is what happens when we miss a stream day. We missed Monday's stream day. And now my energy is crazy. My energy is off the charts right now. And I just want to talk and chat about everything and anything. Like, genuinely. It's like, should we do things? Sure. Do I wanna? Meh. I just kind of want to talk and expel some energy and have a good time. We learned so many new things today. We did. We really did, Pink Heart. Genuinely, I've learned so many new things from y'all. Because I don't know a lot about that scene. And I love when people come in here and they teach me things. I love learning. I genuinely love learning. And it usually sprouts onto like a topic that we can discuss, which is always good. Anything and everything, all of the time. Anything and everything, all of the time. Question is, should I do more than one cosplay? Ooh, the 10 dual commandments. There you go, Moonlight. You got it. You got it. You got it. That's exactly what you got to do. Hamilton style. You know, gal, I think if you have the time and energy to do, and money, of course, to do more than one cosplay, you should always do more than one cosplay. So I'm going to say yes. I just don't know exactly what you would want to do. I don't know that I have many suggestions for you. And just to be very clear, do not start making your Jessica Rabbit or getting your... I'm going to cosplay you? Oh my God, please don't. Please do not cosplay me. Viewer discretion advised. I love that theta. Viewer discretion is always advised for my streams. Gal, if I were to ever see people cosplaying as me in the wild, I think I would have a literal heart attack and die right then and there. Like, I think I would go and just have a seizure and die. Like, that shit's crazy. Because I would think it's like a clone. And I'd be like, if Clone Me exists, I don't need to. I'm sure Clone Me has a better life than I could ever have. So, you know what? Let them live their life. I don't need to challenge it. What Danganronpa character has the craziest hairstyle? That's a good question. Let me look them up. Danganronpa all characters. If someone asks me, I'll just tell them that I'm cosplaying my favorite streamer. Oh, no. Oh, no. I will say, I actually would be genuinely flattered at the idea that I look different enough to be recognizable as a cosplay. Because, I know, take the compliment, exactly. No, I would because here's the thing. I could not cosplay as my favorite streamers because I'm a basic ass bitch. My favorite streamers, I'm so sorry to the universe. I'm so sorry to the queer community. I'm so sorry to all women. My favorite streamers are white men. All my favorite live streamers are white men. I'm sorry. I'm a bad queer. I'm a bad woman. I think Nagita does. No way, Junko. I'll pull them up, but there's no way Nagito has the craziest hair. There's gotta be some more crazy hair than that shit. I'll pull it up and see, don't worry. Definitely do more than one, but set a reasonable... Oh, I got hiccups. Hiccups are here. Set a reasonable cap or you will get burned out and not enjoy it. Oh god. At one con I worked, I did like 6 to 7 costumes and it was a nightmare. Okay, Anya is the experienced one when it comes to conventions. Anya works like every convention everywhere, all of the time. So if that's what Anya's saying, definitely go by that rule, gal, because they know what they're talking about. Dan Povenmire has stated he no longer feels right wearing his favorite shirt because he feels like he is cosplaying himself. Theta, that's hysterical. Oh my god. Wait, I love Dan Povenmire lore. Dan Povenmire is a fantastic, fantastic creative mind. I would love to meet that man one day. That is so funny. And it makes sense. Because Phineas and Ferb people, we love our cosplay and our shit. So it makes sense. Okay, if we're talking Danganronpa characters. Craziest hair. Hold on, I'm scrolling through them real fast. All the time. Craziest hair. Honestly, I think we gotta go classic. Okay, so it's only Mondo if you're not used to the Japanese forward hairstyle. But that's in a lot of enemies. I mean, that's in my Duel Monsters guy, and I love him because I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh boy. So that's a classic Japanese hairstyle, but it's him if you're not used to that. 1,000,000%. If we don't include him, I actually kind of think it's our clairvoyant. I really think I mean, Ibuki's hair is cool. I wouldn't say it's weird. I think our clairvoyant has the weirdest hair, by far. I think so. I don't think you match him. I really don't. I got the shoes. I got the dress. That makes me a fucking pretty princess. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. The shoes, the dress, the pretty princess. The shoes, the dress, the pretty princess. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think they really hit it out of the park with the first game's character designs. I think the first game character designs are really, really good. Second ones are also good. The third one's a little boring to me. I'm watching it at the moment. I think the character designs are a little boring. Ooh, Vanessa from Phineas and Ferb for Halloween. Dadley, I love that suggestion. Vanessa, Phineas and Ferb. Or Perry the Platypus? Perry the Platypus? I do have a fedora. It's not in brown though, it's in black. Hey, if I'm Vanessa, I could do the Busted song. B-U-S-T-E-D, you are busted. Yeah, I'm gonna put a spell on you. That would be cool. That'd be fun. That would be fun. That is one of the best songs in Phineas and Ferb, so that would be a good one. I'm gonna be the beret girl from the Goofy movie? Oh, what's her name? That's the love interest, right? No, that's the French one. Beret girl from Goofy movie. That's the French girl you're talking about. Oh, she literally doesn't have a name. Well, shit. Oh, she's hot as hell. Oh, we love her. She's everything I aspire to be. Oh, I love her. Dr. Doofenshmirtz! I'll put Dr. Doofenshmirtz on our Phineas and Ferb one, too. Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I think it's clear what my favorite Danganronpa character is, and Junko, you're correct. That is fully an acceptable choice, because she's fucking awesome, and her voice actor, god tier. I love her. I have like 3 fedoras. Dadley, mine are only for cosplay purposes. Although I could see how somebody would think that I'm an incel or a nice guy because I kind of have a shrine to Joker on my wall. I'm sorry. Mochaccino, is that her name? Oh, because it's a drink. That's my current hair color. Gal, you have to cosplay her. Roxanne is the love interest. Yes, Kimberly, Roxanne's the love interest. Triple Baka. Love it. Triple idiots. Yeah, Roxanne from the Goofy movie. Yeah, she's the love interest with the red hair. Yeah, thank you, Kimberly. We can put her down, too. Roxanne. Goofy movie. Show me the list of costumes. Right now, I think you've been here for all of them. Maybe the ones that you haven't heard would be a moth. Victorian-style moth. Anyone from the Doodle Bops. Elvira, Morticia Adams, or Wednesday Adams, or Cousin It, or The Thing. And then the rest I think you've been here for. Yeah, the rest on the list are all ones we've talked about. I always make Junko edits on my main channel. Let's go. We have another person in our community named Seven, or, well, I call them Seven for short. There's 7 speed bumps, who makes Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss edits. So we have a couple of people here who make edits. So you are more than included in this community, Junko. I love our edit makers. They're so cool. You guys are like so good at them and so creative. I don't know how you do it. It is crazy wild. I could not do that shit. I hate to edit. This community knows I hate to edit with every fiber of my being. I did more D&D art. Oh my god. Gal, send me your D&D art. I want to see your artwork. I love looking at people's artwork. I was supposed to be going to a con in Madison, Wisconsin next week that has Dan Povenmire and the other PF creator and Vanessa's VA as guests. Obviously, I had to back out of it. I'm sad. Aww. Yeah, Anya, for obvious reasons. But that does suck. Maybe one day you'll get to meet Dan and the Phineas and Ferb people again. Especially now that they're making new seasons of Phineas and Ferb. I'm sure they're going to go to much more conventions and you'll be able to stop by and have a good time. Aww. I hear that they're really sweet and really nice. I would love to meet them. I make Danganronpa, FPE, Has Been Hotel, and Hell of a Boss. Hell yeah. Hey, thanks Moonlight for putting that following over here on Twitch. I appreciate you. That is very, very nice. I love my little alerts because they're spooky and horrific, just like me. Those are cool, though. I'll have to look at your Danganronpa edits, too, because I'm all about it. Sent it in your artwork channel. Hell yeah, gal. I will pull it up and look at it. Let me see. I just learned about the new season. So excited. Yes. For anyone who doesn't know, new Phineas and Ferb seasons are in the making right now. And it's gonna carry on literally from like exactly where it left off as far as I know. So it's just more random bullshit, and I'm so excited. Phineas and Ferb is one of the best cartoons ever made, and I will fight a bitch. It's the truth. I love Phineas and Ferb. Love Phineas and Ferb. Even as an adult, it's fantastic, fabulous. Everything still holds up for the most part. For the most part. There are a few things here and there. Cough, cough. Vanessa and Ferb. Cough, cough. That I really hope they don't do in the new seasons. But otherwise, a lot of it holds up. It's not on this channel, but I can give you my main channel. Go for it, Junko. I'd love to see it. The songs are a bop. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Did you see the video Dan did of him singing RHPS as Doof? Two of My Worlds. It was amazing. What's RHPS? What does that stand for, Anya? Yeah, what does that stand for? What are the two worlds that are colliding? Also, Gal, I'm looking at this D&D art now. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Oh my god. Whoever this Grayson is, I love her. I love her hair. And I love her color palette. Oh my god. Oh, Serena. Oh, that's such a cute little skirt with the flowers. We love the Danny Douglas trio, or duo. And I love this like Rapunzel thing with her glowy hair. That's cool. These are beautiful, gal. Your artwork is so pretty. Moonlight Star, Y2K, the first one. Got it, Junko. Thank you. Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I wanted to bring him art of dude dressed as Frankenfurter to sign on you. You better save that art because you will meet him again. I already know you'll meet Dan Povenmire. I know you haven't met him yet, but he will show up again at a convention you're going to work, and you will meet him, and that will come true. He will love that. Oh, my God. Bro, that's so cool. I'm glad that those two worlds collided. Rocky Horror Picture Show is great. And now Doofenshmirtz singing it. Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Also, I'm looking at your cosplays right now. Your rogue is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, your Wolverine. Your Wolverine is fantastic. But your rogue is so gorgeous. Genuinely, your rogue is so pretty. I love that so much. Oh my god. Ah, we love a person who can do both. Be the man and the woman. I love it. I love it. That's what the gender queers are about. A wise Flipnote once said, "Let's go gambling." Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I love that little meme. Let's go gambling. God tier. God tier. There was something I was gonna say. And I don't remember. There was something I was gonna say. And I don't remember. Brain, where did you go? Where did you go, brain? Where did you go? Nope, I don't think I remember. Nope, it's gone. It's fully gone. I was definitely going to commentate, and I fully don't know where it went. Let's see what else. Katy Perry or Madame Medusa. Ooh, those could be fun, Kimberly. Katy Perry's always wild. Or like Lady Gaga, meat dress style, go really old with it. Grayson is the head of a church. They're non-binary. Oh, got it. Serena is a librarian. The glowy lady is the deity. Fate, who controls the strings of... I love that you accidentally said stings of fat. Strings of fate. All those strings are people's lives. Oh! That's very, Greek god, not Hades. Literally the Fates. Like the three women with the one eyeball type of thing. I'm dumb, okay? You're fine, gal. And my fingers are fat. Your stings are fat. I love poking fun at you. But yeah, that's like the Hercules ones with the ladies who control fate and the strings are their lives and they cut the strings and jazz. That's cool. The duo is fun and much gay. They love sharing and selling things. I love that. We love be gay, do crime. I'm happy because I'm about to hit 210 subs on your main. Jugo, congratulations. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wait, I'm so proud of you. Congrats. Also sounds like the Raven Queen. It does. It does sound like the Raven Queen Dadley. Actually, yeah. She's very much their universe version of that. Unsubbed, unfollowed, unfriended so long. Wait, okay. First of all, I love you, gal. God tier queen. Second of all, is that possible? Can you stop a subscription in the middle of a subscription on Twitch? Because that is a crazy thing to threaten, if that's the case. Can you imagine actually coming in here and being like, if you're fucking mean to me today, I'm gonna unsubscribe from you on Twitch, which means you're gonna lose my $2.50. To be fair, you are one of the few $2.50 that I get, so that'd be hysterical. Megara! Ooh, Kimberly, I would love to cosplay as Megara. I'm absolutely adding her to our list. Oh my god, yes, please. I'm at 209. Oh, Juko, that's so exciting. Congrats, that's hard to get to. So technically no, but I wouldn't renew it. Also, I love you too, bitch, but also fuck you. Listen. I still think it's hysterical. The idea of going into somebody's Twitch chat and being like, excuse you? You need to pay more attention to me or I'm not gonna subscribe next month. And me just sitting here like, what will I do without your $2.50? That poor Starbucks coffee that I was going to drink. Oh wait, I don't drink coffee. So what would I have spent that $2.50 on? That's right, fucking sales tax. Oh no, I'll have to pay sales tax for my next purchase. Oh, you have burdened me. Like, that is hysterical. I pay for your Pop-Tarts? I'm sorry. I am fucking sorry. Hold on. Do we live in the 1940s? Exactly how much do you think Pop-Tarts cost? If I could get a box of Pop-Tarts for $2.50, I would be living on Pop-Tarts and only Pop-Tarts because your bitch is poor. Okay? Here they cost $3? No fucking way. No fucking way they cost. Wait, no fucking way. How much does a box of Pop-Tarts cost? Hold on, I'm gonna go on. You know what? I'll go to Walmart. Walmart is the cheapest possible option. Here they're $4. Okay, that's a little bit more realistic, Anya. Hold on, I'm going to Walmart. Walmart is the cheapest possible option where I am at. I'm going to Pop-Tarts. I'm going to try and find the lowest amount. Lowest amount. Okay, so the lowest amount you can get in a Pop-Tart box here is 8. It's an 8 count. That's the lowest you can get. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to stop fighting with you about Pop-Tarts. Guys, I owe another apology. And the only other time I've given an apology to motherfuckers on my stream is over Pop-Tarts. And it's because Gal and I got in a fight on whether or not you could microwave Pop-Tarts. And I was convinced that you could not microwave Pop-Tarts. I was very severely wrong, and I had to apologize. I once again, because I did not learn the first time, have to apologize to Gal over Pop-Tarts. Because they are, in fact, $2.62. Oh my god. I cannot believe the only fucking times I've ever had to lose a fight on principle and apologize to you motherfuckers is over goddamn Pop-Tarts. Okay. Alright. I swallow my pride. Ooh, I hate my life. Okay. Here we go. I've made a severe lapse in judgment. I tried to assume and to very strongly say that Pop-Tarts did not cost $2.50. That in fact, they were nowhere near $2.50. I was wrong in this assertion. They do cost near that amount, and I apologize to those that I have hurt in my pushing of a false narrative. I am learning my lesson, and I am learning how to be a better person that doesn't spout lies about Pop-Tarts. I know this has happened before, and so you may not believe in my redemption, but I am truly trying to be a better person who listens to others' opinions about Pop-Tarts and recognizes my own privilege of affording a toaster and to not shop at Walmart. I hope you'll accept this apology and support me on my journey in learning and being better. For my new folks, I am reading your previous chats. It's just, I couldn't, at this moment is crazy. We have a thing with Pop-Tarts on this channel, and it's the only times I've ever had to do these apologies is about fucking Pop-Tarts. Oh, Lord, help me. Oh, Lord. Listen to Synth v Synth songs. I got you, Pink Heart. I'll put it on the list. Moonlight, I saw that you aren't paying enough attention, so I'm unfollowing you. I love that. That's hysterical. And try to cosplay if you like it. Become one with voice acting. Oh, yeah. I will always try to do the voices of what I cosplay. I am a voice actor, after all. You can absolutely microwave Pop-Tarts, but they are better frozen. Yeah, Anya, thank you, first of all, for being someone who agrees in the freezing method. I appreciate you. You're one of the few who agree with me there. But the original thing I had to apologize for over Pop-Tarts was the fact that I swore the box of Pop-Tarts never said you should microwave them. And we went back and found a picture of the very first Pop-Tart box. And the very first Pop-Tart box says you're allowed to microwave. So in other words, I poor shamed Gao and other people who didn't have a toaster growing up. And now I've poor shamed her again for going to the cheap place to get the cheap Pop-Tarts. I'm a middle class, poor shaming bitch. Oh my god. I'm a cosplay a box of Pop-Tarts, sign up for your workshop, and then sit right up front and stare at you. What? You know what? I can't wait for you to beat the shit out of me when we meet. Gao. 5'4", 100 pounds. I can't beat the shit out of anybody. I would guarantee you I can throw a punch, but beat the shit out of? No. I can only throw a punch because I took stage combat. So I know how to do it without breaking my hand. So I break your nose, but beat the shit out of you? Not gonna happen. A 6-year-old can lift me up, okay? 6-year-old can lift me up. That's not a joke. I was being bullied for microwaving Pop-Tarts for 10 minutes straight. Yeah, I bullied the shit out of her. Oh my god, I bullied her so hard live on stream. One day I'll make clips of it. I think it was hysterical. I just hate to edit. You weren't completely wrong, though. For those of us that don't always have local Walmart access, my Price Chopper sells that 8-count box for $3.79. See, there you go. And I will admit, I can afford to not go to Walmart. I actually can't. I'm not the one who orders groceries, so it's not up to me. I like my Pop-Tarts moldy. Wild statement. Pop-Tart cosplay? Maybe Tedo cosplay? 5'7" is tall? Oh yeah, I agree, Pink Heart. 5'7", oh my god, the hiccups are here, is very tall. Especially for a lady. That's tall. The Walmart brand is like $1.80. 5'7", 250 pounds. Yeah, gal, you would beat the fuck out of me. Easily. I will say, though, I will say, if you did that, if you cosplayed as a Pop-Tart and sat in the middle of my workshops, even if you just sat there from the beginning and then left ominously without saying a word, I would bet you that would be the most marketable thing. Like, how to market your live streams 101. I would love if that got a bunch of people to join our community and join us here live because we have crazy ass inside jokes. I would love more people to be with us here live. Pop-Tart cosplay is wild though, I gotta be honest. In all fairness, I remember some of the boxes saying to not microwave them in the foil. Anya, I appreciate you trying to be on my side here. It's not gonna work. I was in the wrong. I was being a little rich, privileged, middle-class white girl. It's not gonna work. I'm sorry. Can someone give me my moldy Pop-Tarts? Never. Never. Get out of here right now, you and your moldy Pop-Tarts. You could probably beat my close friend. They have the same build as you. Maybe. I'm not signing up for creator boxing anytime soon. Now, if Ludwig wants to host or Sea-Dog VA, I forget which one it is. Oh, I shouldn't say this without knowing who it is. If y'all want to host chess boxing, I will be someone's chess player as long as someone else gets to be my boxer. We'll gladly do that. Absolutely. 5'7" since 5th grade? That's crazy. I'm in year 5 of college and haven't grown a centimeter. That is also crazy. Holy shit. Can I do your soup line, but instead of soup, I say Pop-Tart? I will fucking kill myself. I know I'm not supposed to say that live on Twitch and YouTube, but I swear to God, oh my lord, if you walk into my voice acting booth dressed as a Pop-Tart and start spewing some nonsense about Pop-Tarts, I will burn the building down with me and you inside. Oh my God. I was here for the last apology? Yes, you were, Dadley. Yes, you were, and it was a nightmare. Oh my God. You love Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas? I actually am a Jack fan. I'm a Jack and an Oogie Boogie fan. I'm not a big Sally person. I don't really like the soft, sweet characters. It's not really my thing. I like the kids, though. Kids are... Oh. Nope, shouldn't have said that. Nope, shouldn't have said that one. Shouldn't have said that one. Don't clip that. Shouldn't have said that one. I'm trying to think of a way I could say it that is not awful. Fuck. Well, that's in the universe. I have no idea how to say that without that being awful. Oh, well. Hey, I'm hungry. Oh, well, you will starve. Starve. No moldy Pop-Tarts for you. I like when people read viewers many of their community posts live. Do you mean when they read their community posts live? Oh, read their viewers' community posts. Oh, I've never seen that before. Who do you watch, Pink Heart, that does that? I'd love to see someone do it so I can see what it's about. I capped out at 5'11" in high school. I was the second tallest girl in the school. 5'11"? Jesus, look, you were tall. Actually, I do remember you being very tall. Yup. Yeah, you were tall. Damn, I was gonna assume that it was like shoes, but that was not shoes, huh? Stop bullying my wife? Sunflower, let me be very clear here. There are two things that I will do on my live stream until the day I get canceled or have to get a real job because my family refuses to support me anymore. And that is flirt with your wife non-stop and sexily, using very explicit sounds and words, and also bully your wife in any way, shape, or form that I can manage. Sorry. Those are the terms and condition that you sign to, okay? I'm like Disney and how they couldn't sue Disney for the wife dying because they signed up for a Disney Plus free trial, okay? That is what I am. I am Satan himself. I'll bring more despair into this world if someone doesn't give me my moldy Pop-Tarts. Do it. Do it. Bring the despair. Nobody does it. Chad is dead. Oh. Well, that is sad. So, yeah, sometimes it does suck when nobody, like, talks to the chat or communicates with the chat. All I do is talk. 24/7, all I do. You will never find a day when if someone's not talking to my chat that I am not talking. Now, sometimes our Saturday activity streams are a little slower, a little calmer. We don't talk as much. But otherwise, we're always talking here. Cool, but did you know Liberty Mutual customizes your insurance so you only pay for what you need? Liberty Mutual. Something tagline. That's like, have y'all seen it's not Ludwig, but he's the one I watched through it, the State Farm, like, streamer games with all the live streamers and the content creators? Those State Farm games are so funny. They're just like, be a good neighbor in our State Farm games. I fucking love those. They're so good. Only I can make suspicious sounds at my wife? You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Let me be very clear. Let me be very clear, Sunflower. Let me be very clear about the sounds I make to your wife, and your wife in particular. That is what I will do. And that is what she will sound like. Okay? I will make the sounds. You will grovel beneath my feet, thank you very much. Or sit in the cuck chair, whatever your preference is. I'm sorry, was that too far? Was that too far? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry if that was too far. Rachel, wait, his mom is on the phone? Oh my god. 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 We have to explain that we're not watching softcore porn. I had your ass on full blast. Oh my god. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh my god. I can't breathe. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. That's my mother-in-law. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my Lord Jesus. No moaning. Oh, that's exactly how I feel. And it's not softcore, it's the hub. Accurate. Oh my god. All she heard was... I don't want to do it again in case you're still on the phone. Oh my god. This has been my favorite night. This is my favorite fucking night. This is my favorite fucking night. Holy Jesus Christ. No one even redeemed it. No one even redeemed the moaning. Rachel, I'm perishing. Yaw. 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 No one even redeemed it. No one even redeemed the moaning command. I just whipped that shit out to make fun of you. How dare you moan when I call my mother? First I'm poor shamed and now I'm being judged. Oh my god. I don't even have words. I don't even have words. You know what my instinct is right now? I'm lucky that woman likes me. Yes, you are. Unfortunately, I'm unlucky she likes you. You know what? All I'm thinking right now, you know that joke that streamers will do when somebody says, when they go like, oh, what do you guys use? Like, are you a Google or an Apple person? And then the person says, and the streamer goes, hey Siri, hey Siri, hey Siri, and tries to like set everything off for the viewer. You can listen to Donut End. I might later, Pink Heart. Oh, so now you don't have words. Exactly. All I'm thinking is when streamers try to set off other people's Siris or Googles or Alexas, all I'm picturing is my version of that, where instead of trying to set off your Alexas, I just go, hey, is anyone on the phone right now? Or I just go, is anyone playing me without headphones right now? Is anyone listening without headphones? And if someone says yes, I just start moaning into the fucking microphone. Oh my god. How many viewers do you think we would lose? I actually don't give a shit. I don't even give a shit. I want to do that so badly now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Bitch, you'd probably gain viewers. I genuinely want to do that now. What if anytime a new viewer shows up, we greet them by going, hi, welcome. Are you listening to this with headphones on? And we just like stare at the camera in silence until they answer. And if they don't answer, we go back to what we were doing. But if they answer, then I just do that. It's a ritual for every new viewer. Oh my god, y'all. Wow. Make it the sound for your follower notification? That's crazy. That is crazy talk. No! Even better. Make it the sound for a raid. So that when someone raids with all of their viewers, it's just, every time. If I give a dare, will you do it? Depends what it is, Junko. You are more than willing to put it in the chat, and I'll tell you if I'll do it. Oh my Lord Jesus Christ. New viewer hazing, yeah, I am the poster boy for keep hazing around. Do it for new viewers. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. I mean, to be fair, this is why my stream clearly says adults only. Okay, if you raid to me and you didn't look at my chat, that's your own problem. That's your own problem. You know what I'm saying? I've hit a follow-up with the hand surgeon early in the morning, so I'm gonna head out. You all have a great night. Good night, Anya. We love you. We send you good energy. And if you have to become a four-fingered like me, we can be twinsies. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Have a good night, Anya. We love you. Have a good night. Oh, my Lord. This has been crazy. This has been a crazy stream, y'all. Karaoke Miku Miku? I am not karaokeing a song I do not know. I sing a lot on this channel, just horrible and a cappella, because I have a neurodivergent thing where a song will get stuck in my head and I have to sing it over and over out loud. So you'll hear that. And on Saturdays, if you choose a song that I know, like one time Gal picked Made of Stone from Hunchback of Notre Dame, the musical, and that is one of the songs that I have to sing to. Like, I physically can't restrain myself, or I guess mentally can't restrain myself. And so I sang to that song on Saturday. Can I give you a dare and you do it? Depends what it is, Junko. You're more than welcome to type it in the chat, and I'll let you know if I'll do it or not. I never say yes until I know what it is. Because if you say yes before you know what it is to a truth or dare game, then you end up in those horror movies where, like, the murderer comes after you, and it's like truth or dare, and then you get, like, the smiley guy when they're like, I dare you to kill him, ha! And then it's like you have to kill him to get out of it. We can't be having any of that. I don't need cursed. No, thank you, I don't need cursed. Absolutely not. Woo! That's some crazy shit that just happened. I dare you to not moan when my mother-in-law is on the phone? Never. Now that that boundary has been broken, imagine how many more I can break. Oh my god, you son of a bitch! Yep, that's correct, that's me. Listen, all I'm saying is at ZenkaiCon, you have to come to one of the 18 plus ones. You have to come to one of the 18 plus ones. You would love my 18 plus scripts. Oh my god, you would love them. Oh my lord. I wanted to, I know. It was done weirdly. I haven't spoken to ZenkaiCon yet, but we aren't planning to do pre-sign-ups this time around. It's gonna be walk-ins. So we're basically gonna fill up a room and then close the door. And if Brianna thinks more people, there's time for more people, then she'll let them in. If she doesn't, they don't get to come in. So you will be able to just walk straight in. I didn't know when they were and all the spots were filled. Yeah, that's what we ran into last time, Gal. So we don't plan on doing pre-sign-ups. It's walk-in. So you'll be able to just come in and record whatever you want, frankly. You are so popular? Lies, Kimberly. I wish I was popular, because then I could do this as a career. And I wouldn't have to, struggle trying to make it, but not quite yet. I dare you to put Donut and Tato as background music. I don't do background musics on my Monday and Wednesday streams, Pink Heart. Unfortunately, most music can get copyright claimed, and I've been lucky enough so far because we don't quite have enough viewers that Twitch or YouTube cares. But I only play background music on Saturdays. So if you want to request that song, you can do it on Saturday, and I can play it on a Saturday. But not on Monday and Wednesdays. We are silent. I'm not going to tell you who I am until I get in the booth. Oh, no. The worst part is, too, I don't have memory. So even though we've met before, even though you send pictures in the Discord, I will not remember what you are or who you look like. That was backwards. Who you are or what you look like, I won't remember. So if you don't introduce yourself as Gal, you could pull something funny where you don't say you're Gal. You just give me your name. I'm going to abuse that. Genuinely, I will treat you like I've never met you and like you are new to this if you don't tell me you're Gal. It will be hysterical. Genuinely hysterical. Yes, Pink Heart. Next stream is on Saturday. You can request the song then and we can go ahead and play it. That's correct. Those streams are at 7 p.m. EST, but they run until midnight, so we'll still be live at this time. Yeah, you can abuse it forever. Because I will genuinely treat you like I've never met you. I don't have any form of memory whatsoever. What were we even doing before this? Who had the most gruesome death realistically? Hello, welcome PenCap. How are you? How are you? We are kind of just chatting and talking around about a bunch of random and different funny things. Are you talking about Danganronpa deaths, my friend? Because I'm going to have to Google it here. Also, we do have someone in the chat who has not gone past game 1. So please don't spoil any specifics past game 1. I will answer your question. I just won't say, like, how it happens. But let's see. All deaths in Danganronpa. Pop-Tarts! Hell yeah, Pop-Tarts! It starts at 10 a.m. mine time, so I will be late. That's okay, Pinkheart. I run for a long time, so you'll be okay, Pinkheart. I'm gonna do my dirtiest, most slutty voice and then tell you who I am? Gal, I love it. Please do this to me. Please fuck me up. I really want you to. I think that'd be great. Yes, PenCap? Alright, let me take a look. I don't remember all of them, but let me take a look. Oh, you know everything that happens, Junko? Okay. I just didn't want to spoil you just in case, but if you know it all, then that's totally fine. Okay. Alright, well, let me see then. Ooh, neurodivergency, don't touch me, thank you. Okay. Let me see then what we got here, I would say... So, I've not finished the third game. Just for no spoilers for me, so I can't give you answers from the third one. So, I'm gonna look at the first and the second here. Shot into a rocket, stabbed in the stomach, spears, ooh, the baseballs are bad. The baseball is a pretty bad one, actually. Yeah, Leon's baseballs are pretty bad. I know Ibuki dies and a lot more. Okay, totally fine them. Just don't spoil the third game, because I haven't finished it. You heard it here, folks. I got permission. Yes, gal. You can clip that moment of me saying you have full permission to trick me when I meet you in person at ZenkaiCon. Can you do a 6-hour stream so I have a 100% chance of going in your next stream? I think so. On Saturday, I run for 5 hours. So not quite 6, unless we're having a really good time, in which case I'll run through 6. But I run for 5 usually, so you should be there. I think the baseballs for Leon is probably one of the worst deaths. Hit with a truck, electrocution, bludgeon, fire truck, excavator. Yeah, the Leon one is pretty devastating. I will say, if we are talking from a technical, realistic perspective, they have scientifically done studies on what is the most painful way to die, or what are the most painful things in the world. Number 1 is labor. It is giving birth. Congrats to people who have wombs and children. The most painful thing on the planet is giving birth. The second most painful thing on the planet is burning alive. And there is a character who gets burned alive. So technically, from a realistic point of view, the character who gets burned alive, which I think is, where did it go? Oh no, it was before she could be burned alive. Okay. So Celestia didn't get burned alive. But burning alive from a realistic point of view is technically the most painful, second most painful thing on the planet. So it would be the most painful way to die. I will check game 2. Just to see if game 2 has any, like, other cool deaths. Monokuma is terrible.
Oh! I don't know what you're talking about. I love the killing game. Oh! Pooh! Everybody dies in my killing game. I'm the best.
I love Monokuma. Your most famous part of this team is going to be triple baka or let's go gambling. Oh, I doubt it. I think the most famous part is going to be when I accidentally moaned to Gal's mother. Oh! I think that's going to be the most famous part by far. Alright, let me look up game 2. Stabbed. Dropped into a volcano. Okay, technically Teru is dropped into a volcano. You could consider that burning alive. As much as I absolutely hate Teru, technically that's burning alive. Stabbed to death, throat slit, strangling's pretty bad. Lethal injection we still use as a form of the death penalty. So it's bad, but you know, not the worst. Dropped from 4 stories is pretty instant. Stampede? Mufasa-ing makes sense. Poison. Crushed. Yeah, I still think that probably the baseballs, unless we're talking realistically, which is being burned alive, so dropped in the volcano. You know what? I'd rather have the moaning than whatever the fuck that was. Say it's punishment time?
Boo! Do you mean Monokuma? It's punishment time! Oh!
I love him. I can do Junko's voice? Hell yeah, we love that. Live up to your name, Junko. Let's go. Mother-in-law Rachel, which I'd say is effectively worse. Oh, you're right. That's actually much worse. Sorry, I say mother because in my head, my mother's dead. So it would be worse to say it in front of my mother versus a mother-in-law figure. But no, in your case, mother-in-law is worse. Yeah, you're correct. Say who's guilty? Who's guilty? So-and-so. I'm not sure what you want for the so-and-so. You want me to say people's names?
But I can do anything in Monokuma's voice! Who's the guilty party? If you get it wrong, you all die instead!
I love Monokuma. He's great. He's got a great little voice. I love to do him. He's a lot of fun. I was just goofing around. I love that. That's funny. It's a Monokuma line. I got you. Does he say so-and-so? Does he actually say that? I didn't know that. So he goes,
who's the guilty so-and-so?
Is that really what he says? I did not know that at all. Oh, that makes a little more sense then. He has some weird ass lines. He genuinely does. Monokuma lines. He has some weird ass lines. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, got you. He gets weirder as it goes on, which is kind of hysterical. Bum, bum, bum. All I really know is his very famous Boo! That one's so fun. I love that. Oh, that's right. They call them the Blackened. So I know that too, is when he's like,
who is the Blackened? You better find out.
There's that energy. They love to call it that. That's pretty good. Oh, I remember this line. Wait, I remember this line a lot. If you can figure out who done it, because that's such a weird thing to say. That is a very American phrase. Well, English phrase, what I should say, is who done it. So for that to be the localization always stood out to me when he goes,
if you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
I remember that sentence a lot. It's time for a prompt. Is that a line that he says, or are you giving me an idea? What else is on here? These are all, like, traditional ones. Ah, there we go. He starts getting weirder as the games go on. I don't like my sister Mukuro. Oh my god. Yo, when they start adding more Monokumas, if Monokuma did famous jobs, let's see. Oh, if he was a doctor or a surgeon, can you imagine?
Don't worry. All I'm gonna do is take out your organs. I'm sure I'll get the right one. How hard can it be?
That would be hysterical. Oh my god, I love that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I would not want Monokuma doing surgery on me. Oh my god, absolutely not. Would not want Monokuma doing surgery on me whatsoever. Holy Jesus Christ. I feel like he would just purposefully do it wrong, or like leave a sponge or something inside of you so that you get it. I was gonna say an infestation. That's not the word. This is that it gets infected. CT, not ST. He would absolutely do that shit and claim that it was like an accident. Oh my god. Evil Lynn, yeah. So that's why I killed her. God tier. We love the Junko. We love the quotes. I really don't remember a lot of these quotes. But I guess it's just because they talk so much. They talk so much in the games. I mean, they're basically visual novels, so it's a lot of talking. How about a librarian? Oh, Monokuma as a librarian. Ooh, Maleficent is a good choice for costumes, Kimberly. Let me write that down, because we still have costume ideas happening. So Maleficent is a good costume idea. Ooh, as a librarian is so interesting because I don't know if I can do the Monokuma voice quiet. Let's see.
This is where the Monokuma voice lives! Could I do this voice quiet and still be able to function? This is still pretty normal volume voice.
That's hard to do quiet. Oh my god, his voice is really hard to do quiet. I feel like if he was a librarian, he would be the loud person. So he would be the joke that goes, shh, don't you know you're not supposed to yell in a library? Be quiet, why don't ya? But he's like yelling it. I think that's what he would have to be because his voice is way too hard to do in like a whisper tone. You know what I mean? Way too hard. Can I do Asmani's voice? I don't remember what she sounds like. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look her up. I'm gonna have to look her up because I don't remember what she sounds like. It honestly is probably easier because she's got more of a feminine voice. Let's see if I can find a clip of her talking. I cannot find a clip of her, so I'll have to go back and look later. Ooh, did you write down a Monokuma costume? And how about a military sergeant? Ooh, both of those are great, Pen. Let me write those down. We had from Danganronpa, we had Celestia and Gundam. So I will put Monokuma on here too, because that's a great suggestion. And then I will put a military costume, because we have a couple of different military costumes here in the States. Although the only thing with military costumes is you have to be a little careful on those, because if you look like you're impersonating modern day, then you can actually be arrested. Dana Barrett Zool dress. I don't know if I know who she is. Dana Barrett Zool dress. Ooh, she's pretty. Oh, I love her look. She's gorgeous. Here's an idea. You should be Murkuro for Halloween. Is that, oh, I can't think of the last name. Yeah. Okay, it is that character. Yeah, the missing one, right? It's the missing one? That's a good idea. I'll add that to our list. Mercurel. Oh, if Monokuma was a military sergeant. Oh. If Monokuma was a military sergeant. I feel like he kind of already is. Like, he really orders those children around like there is no tomorrow. Like, he's very, like, you know, like, salute type of energy where he's in charge and you'll regret it if you fuck with him. But maybe let's say he calls them soldiers. So maybe he's like, maybe he would do something like,
all right, soldiers, line up. It's time for the killing game, and each of you knows how to shoot a rifle.
Something like that, where it's a bit more like everybody is in line and everybody's a fighter. I feel like that's what it would be. Ikusaba, my annoying sister. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, Junko. I was like, wait, why? I know that character, but I can't think of like, the name. Do the pink blue girl from Needy Girl Overdose. Ooh, what is that? Needy Girl Overdose. Whoa, this looks cute. Wait, this game looks so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I've seen this. Wait. I think I saw Game Grumps play this. Yeah, where she's like kind of more like dark and goth girl-ish, and she like gets spooky on her personal side, but then she turns on like the very pink, bright colored like VTuber style costume. Yeah, I think I saw Game Grumps play this. I wish they would have finished it because I heard it had some cool like horror shit happening. This is cute. Wait, I'll put her on our costume list because, oh, hiccups are here. I think she'd be really cute. Needy streamer overdose. Yup, pretty annoying, fair. Needy streamer overdose. This is so cute. What is the actual, like, what happens? Does it get, like, Doki Doki Literature Club style of horror? Where, like, she starts getting too needy and stuff? Can she read into your computer? That's one thing I really, really like about, like, Doki Doki Literature Club is that they, like, get into your computer and they fuck with things. They were one of the first, like, games to really, really do that kind of shit, and it was revolutionary. Want to play it on Saturday? So this Saturday, Pink Heart, we are doing resin work. So I have this really cute, like, carousel that is supposed to spin with little tiny baby horses, and we're going to try and resin that piece and see if we can get it to work. My resin has been turning out sticky. So I don't know if it's my measuring or what, but I gotta try and get it to not be sticky. Zelda for Halloween! Oh, that would be so cute! I would love to be Zelda! One day I really want to cosplay as Midna, because I love Midna a lot, but she would take a lot of energy, time, and effort. She would be a difficult cosplay. But Zelda's a good idea. Speaking of which, y'all, would you be terribly offended if I became a video game streamer when the new Zelda game releases on like the 26th or something? Because y'all know Zelda's one of my big three. I love Zelda with all my heart and soul. I would really, really like to play that game. You get to play as Zelda. It's like the first game where you get to play as Zelda as the main character. I'm so excited. So would we be horribly upset if my Monday, Wednesday streams became me playing Zelda? We would still talk. We would still have good conversation. I would still pause the video game to chat with y'all. But like, kind of like how we were doing Bait and Kaitos, but it would be Zelda. Because we love Zelda. And we'd actually get through the game would probably be what would happen versus just casually playing. Do it! Okay, I got permission from Junko. All right, beautiful, because I love Zelda and I would really like to play that game and I think that'd be fun. If Monokuma was a chef, do it? Dadley's permission too? Thank you, Dadley. I appreciate that. Okay, so I might try and play it then. I don't know if it'll work. I have to try and test it because my monitors don't have sound. So I have to see if I can get it to work. But if it works, we'll play it on stream because I think it'll be fun. If Monokuma was a chef, doesn't he have a chef outfit? Monokuma chef. Oh no, I guess not. I thought at some point he like put on a chef hat or something, or he was cooking. But I guess he doesn't really do that in the game, does he? No, he just eats a lot of food. Okay, so he eats pancakes. And he's in that scene when he's like cooking squid for people and eating squid. Okay. There's fan art as him as a chef. But I guess he's not actually, he doesn't cook or anything in the game. I really thought he did. Huh. That's so interesting. Okay. Well, I guess because he likes food so much and he's cooking so much. Since he really likes food and he's cooking so much and he likes squid and he likes, what was it? Oh, the pancakes. The pancakes are what he was eating. He'd probably want to like commentate on the pancakes. So I feel like he would be like, "You gotta eat your breakfast! Pancakes! Breakfast is the most important meal of the day!" I feel like that's what he would do. Is he would be very adamant that you have to eat breakfast because it is the most important meal of the day. And you can't go killing on an empty stomach. I think that's what it would be. Can't go killing on an empty stomach. I love that. Because the cafeteria and the gym tend to be the big main points of those games. Like, they're always doing that where those are the two places. If Monokuma was Jigsaw, Monokuma already is Jigsaw. That is basically what he does, except he doesn't set up the traps. They kill each other instead. He already is Jigsaw. You don't need me to perform that. He basically is Jigsaw in bear form. Which, you know, gotta hand it to him. He does a pretty excellent job at it. Do you give out free mods on YouTube? I'm actually not allowed. So, YouTube's restrictions are way crazy. Like, you can't do anything until you have, like, 5,000 watch hours. You just can't do any of it. So, no. YouTube's crazy like that. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy! Hell yeah! Oh, we love Harley Quinn and Joker in this house. Harley Quinn, I love it. Poison Ivy, y'all know how much I love DC. And Catwoman. Ooh, Catwoman's a good one too. See, I won't be the Joker, even though we all know Joker's my favorite. Because I have cosplayed every version of the Joker, except for like the very, very original one. The first guy, with Adam West. And, the one that nobody likes, Jared Leto. And both of those are a little complicated. And so I kind of want to save those for like actual cosplays versus doing them for Halloween. Especially because I feel like trying to get makeup to look like the tattoos that he has is not something I know how to do. Maybe Gal knows how to do it. Maybe Gal knows how to make makeup look like tattoos. And then she could teach me how to become Jared Leto. In which case, I could be Jared Leto's Joker. And that would be a fun time. I think that actually might be really fun. Harley Quinn's good, though. I've never been a Harley. I've only ever been a Joker. Harley Quinn, Poison, Oaky, Poison Ivy. It's Ivy, Poison Ivy. Oh, it's funny. Was I summoned? Gal, do you know how to use makeup in order to... Can you use makeup and make it look like a tattoo? Is that a thing that's possible? Or is that not a thing that's possible? Because I was talking about possibly being Jared Leto's Joker, but I don't know how to make the fake tattoos. It is possible. So how do you do that? How would you make fake tattoos out of makeup? Like, do you need, like, spray art? You know, what's the spray kind? It's not spray paint. You don't spray paint yourself. Spray paint is toxic. It's for, like, outdoor stuff. But, like, the spray body stuff, is that what you would need, maybe? Pencap, I'm not going to do any more Monokuma impressions for tonight. It's scraggling my voice, and I only got about 4 minutes left of the stream, and I got to do some voice acting auditions after the stream. But thank you for your suggestions. I appreciate you. It's been a lot of fun to do those voices. They have temporary tattoo pens. You can get them at Walmart. Oh. Temporary tattoo pens. Temporary tattoo pens. Oh. Whoa. How cool. Or you get eyeliner, eyeshadow, and hairspray. Oh, hairspray to set it. Oh, I see. I have them. Gal, are they any good? Are the temporary tattoo markers, like, do they actually work well? Goodbye, Pencap. See you on Saturday. Have a good night or a good day. See you on Saturday. Yeah, do these actually work, Gal? Oh, because that would be a nice way to do Jared Leto. All right, I'll have to add him to the list. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what I've done with myself. Okay, please do. Please send me pictures. I am an eagle. I saw that. Hell yeah, Junko. I was like, what? What is that about? You're going caw as an eagle. I love it. Ended at Teto Teto Beam? Is that a song? Aw, thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, I am gonna, for my Twitch people, I'm gonna be looking for who we can raid to in a few minutes here, because we're gonna close out in a few minutes. Let me see who's a good raid. You could probably use a stencil for the tattoos if they are complicated, too complicated to do freehand. Dadley, that's a good idea, because I think it's lettering. God forbid I try to letter. Oh my lord, that might be a good idea. I'll have to get a stencil. Okay, Gal is agreeing with that. Okay, I'll have to get a stencil. Alright, who do we want to raid tonight, my Twitch people? Who do we want to raid? We got a bunch of people streaming tonight. They have tattoos for Joker on Amazon. Incredible. Hello, I'm on Twitch. Hi, Moonlight. You can join our raid. The ones you use with water. Okay. Perfect. Alright, guys. I think... I'm so bad at spelling. You're okay, Moonlight. We support you. We love you and we support you. I think we're gonna raid. So we got two options. Send you a pic on Discord. Amazing, Gal. Thank you. I'll check it out. We have two people who are doing art streams. One person is doing stickers. And, one person is doing... something about farming, I guess? This was freehand? Got it, Gal. Bet, yay, Juko! I'm not sure what streamer yet. That's what I'm trying to look into. We've got people who are drawing, and then we have someone who's cooking right now. So we could go to a cooking person. What do you guys prefer? Do you want to go to art and drawing, or do you want to go to cooking? We also have Valorant, if you guys want to go to Valorant. And Final Fantasy 16, 11? 15? 16? I can't do Roman numerals out. Actually, I can't see it. What's our preference? We also have Elden Ring. Dungeons and Dragons. Where do we go? I think we might go to art. Art? Yeah, Moonlight. I agree. We're gonna go to art. Alright, so we're gonna raid Vagrant Streams here on Twitch. They are drawing some stickers right now. We love our art people. We gotta support. Yeah, exactly, Gal. That's who we're going to. We gotta love our art people. We need to support our artists and especially our indie artists. So if you can join for the raid on Twitch, that's amazing. And then you can peace out after if you need to. Whatever you could do is totally fine. Thank you to all the new people who joined us tonight. Pinkheart, Junko. I know you're also Moonlight. Don't worry, Moonlight. If you're on Twitch, it will automatically add you to the raid. So give me 2 seconds. It'll add you automatically. Don't worry about it. And we had, oh my god. Where did their name go? Oh, Kimberly. Theta was here. Pencap was here. Thanks to all our new folks for joining our community. Gal, Dadley, thanks to all our original people. You guys rock. You know I love you. We'll see you on Saturday for some resin work activity stream playing some music. I'm going to put the raid through right now. So if you're on Twitch, you can raid. If you're on YouTube, you can join us again on Saturday. We start a little earlier. We start 7 p.m. EST. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. Good night, good night.